Hey guys. Oh my goodness, I'm here pretty early today. Usually I come on late, but it's 9:50 PST time and I did title this. So, welcome to another show, another episode of Stupidish Sunday, and I titled this Liars Contest and Pigs Edition. Okay? So, I'm not going to be with y'all long tonight because it's been quite a weekend. I went away for the weekend and had a little time to myself. How you doing, RNY? Thank you for being a member. We're just gonna have a friendly-ish chat tonight, okay? But we do got some things to talk about. We got some things to cover. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, my brain is tired. Tired. So no, we're not gonna have the stream like I usually have. And I am going to drop a link this show and you guys can kind of fill me in because let me tell you something. There has been this so many streams about misunderstood and so many false cis and stuff. Hey Evelyn. So we're gonna talk about that stuff. Also, um I'll tell you guys about that later. So how you doing, Evelyn? Let me take a drink of my water and we're gonna get to it. I have classes my last week of this semester in class and I'm really gonna have to push it. So if I go live this week, you guys make sure you are subscribed to Sobriety Matters. I'm niching down, and hopefully you guys will join me for those kind of chats, okay? And then in my members only, I will probably speak more mess there because I need to clean this page up a little bit. So make sure you are in my members only. And if I drop receipts beyond the few I might post tonight, may or may not, my brain is tired. Yeah, no, I don't do receipt shows. That's gonna be my members only. I really don't want that on my main page. Okay. Now this stream, I think I'm going to leave public, but for the most part, I won't leave these streams public. So thank you guys for being members. Just know that it's because I'm niching down and I need to focus on my sobriety stuff. Okay. So there it is. Let me greet you guys and we're gonna get right into this commentary because I know y'all got some questions for me and I got some answers for you. Okay. Thank you, Catherine. So moderators now. Okay, I see. Okay, I see mods that don't get comfortable. I'm gonna thank you guys for as far as we went together in let's see. It is what it is. Hey, Catherine, Scorpio, what's good? King, Jerome, Evelyn, I'm happy to see you too. Under new management, hello. I hope it's okay. Everything's okay. I'm good. I didn't lose nan bit of sleep this weekend. I did a lot of things this weekend. I'm playing. Let me stop. Let me not do any slur jokes because they already saying I'm a slur in all kinds of places. We got to do one review of a video. And after that review, I may or may not pin a link because some streams I didn't watch because it was messing with my soul. Speaking of souls, I see that people are talking about my baptism. Here's my thing. Yes, I did get baptized. Yes, I will talk about that on another show. For me, that was a really good moment over in Florida. What I don't appreciate is somebody telling the story for me, especially after I've been a friend to them. So I feel that if you tell my story, it's only fair that I tell yours. Okay? We'll get more into that later. Let me share something for educational fair use purposes only. What's good, Gigi? Thank you for being a member. RY, thank you for dropping that link. Lifted, hey, member. Evelyn, hi. You guys are all members. Thank you guys for getting your memberships. I'm working hard over here. Catherine says, glad you focused on you. Everything happens for a reason. I don't like what is going on right now, y'all. Let's get right into the commentary. Hey, Streets is hot. Let's get right into the commentary. I have to tell you guys that, hey, Reed, the heart of Philadelphia. How am I feeling? Well, we're going to get into that right now. I'm going to show this for educational for use purposes only. I think I need to drop a link. Please do not hit that link if you are not part of the storylines that I am talking about, okay? Now, I haven't been able to watch Kimmy. Some people wonder why have I not addressed Kimmy. Number one, I haven't watched her. Number two, we all know that she lies, and I don't understand why people want me to spend energy on a bunch of lies. My problem, though, is with Kimmy's live stream, which I was listening to Duchess Kelly. If it wasn't for Duchess Kelly's live stream, now I did know that Kimmy went live based off of Tracy's live stream. Okay, so we're gonna have to get into the commentary. I think that I'm not gonna spend time on Kimmy. I feel that you guys know that she lies. You guys know that everything that come out of her fucking mouth is a lie. Let me show you for educational for these purposes only. I'm gonna go to Duchess Kelly live stream, and then I'm gonna give you guys some commentary after that because he did mention it. Now, if I miss any of her lies, all I want is for you guys to, you can address it, but please don't address the put a content creator's name in the chat. That's not a part of what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Let me get to it. My brain is tired. My brain is tired. All right. It's called What's Poppin'? Kimmy is Brutal. Y'all ready? Let's go. I have to start it from the lesson. Let's see what Kimmy's talking about. Can't believe we even going back to this shit, but let's go. Let me find it.
We sit up there and watch.
Let me go on mute real fast so I can find it.
You need to go into.
We're gonna address these lies one by one.
Psychologist or psychiatrist. One of them, a psychiatrist is the one that you sit on the couch, and a psychologist is the one that gives you the drugs. I think that's the way it is. I don't know, but baby, Kimmy, girl, you are brutal, and I was so here for it.
Here's my problem. We're gonna let it play. So being brutal by telling the best lies. I feel like when it comes to MU, y'all believe any damn thing. This ain't no dig at Duchess. Y'all believe any damn thing. Y'all see that post on my community wall about, I think it was toxic liars or compulsive liars, some type of liars. That's the kind of liar that Kimmy is. This thick neck, triple neck bitch told all those lies, and people didn't ask for receipts or anything like that. When it comes to MU, y'all want to believe any damn thing. Haven't I fed y'all? Let me not. I forgot I was baptized. Let me chill. But haven't I fed y'all enough? Kimmy know good and damn well. And the thing is, she don't even try with her lies with me.
It's juicy. Is it any of my business? No. It ain't none of my goddamn business. But baby, let me tell you, I'm here for all of it. All of it.
Let's go, boo.
Hear it all. I want more. Is it going to make my life better? Hell no. But it's entertaining and funny to the suit. That's why we watch the shit like Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives of this. Baby, it's juicy. And it makes you think like, guys, damn. Got a brother. Y'all know I work at McDonald's. Y'all know Ken Station name. Y'all know I got a dog named Charlie.
Recipe.
You know, I'm in the basement. I got some Asians. I got
trying to get to the what Kimmy has said.
Or stranger acquaintances. I would say we still like strangers. And it's no way that if I had certain situations in my life, I wouldn't be bringing it to the goddamn YouTube streets. Just be like, I mean, not to YouTube streets, but telling pretty much strangers my goddamn life. I can only be on here 22 more minutes because, baby, at 6:30, it's Wheel of Fortune time.
Did I miss what he's saying? He didn't get into it yet.
Old ass. We sit up there and watch Wheel of Fortune, girl, and I wanted to see.
Let me fast forward more.
Receipts. Kimmy dropping receipts all night long.
I haven't seen any receipts.
Oh, yeah. They don't like to watch gay porn doing a butt.
Line.
Candy popped up there, and Hard Candy was saying, girl,
hang on, y'all. I'm gonna let it play.
Open up the membership live about this. When you open up the membership live about that. When you open up the membership live about things. And Kimmy be sending out the receipts just in case her phone go down, she drop it in the ocean or something like that. Baby, her damn iCloud not working. Baby.
Okay, I'm gonna have to not use this video because I can't get to the point of it.
Girl, if all this shit is true about you, girl, well, not Kimmy said, allegedly. I'm saying allegedly. Misunderstood, you know, she got with a dude on the boat. She got with a dude on the boat. They fucked on the boat. They fucked in the back of the boat, and they fucked on the beach. And that's okay.
Number one, I was with no one actually on the boat, on the back of the boat, or anything else. I did hear her tell that lie about the beach. Now, let me tell you something. Was she one of the pigs running around the beach that they were telling us we could feed in the Bahamas? No. How could I have effed on the beach when I was live the whole time? I was live. Where was Tarika and Tracy? And I don't understand what made her insert herself to tell these disgusting lies. See, a lie don't care who tell it. But if I was so bad, y'all would come here with the truth. She's sitting over there telling these damn lies. Well, why not have sex with anybody on the ship? But if I did, what is that her business? And why does she insert her chunky ass? She needs to sit the fuck. Wait a minute. She already sits down all the damn time. She needs to stand up and go running or go do something and do something with her energy, because this lying I misunderstood. And the only reason I've been quiet is because I was away on a vacation. But when you're quiet, they get comfortable and they start telling more lies. What does she do? Okay, as you can only see her big ass head. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. My kids trying to go sleep. As you can only see her big ass head on the screen. She came here and told y'all more outrageous lies. Now let me shut up. This is can somebody drop Duchess Kelly's link to this video in the chat? This is for educational and fair use purposes only. Why repeat the lies? Because I need to go over these lies. Okay, let me go over it.
That's okay. If you're talking to your girlfriend about it, that's okay. But everything don't have to be, girl, you don't have to say every escapade. You could have.
And let me say, oh, shut up. Just let me get through this. I'll probably want to be to watch this video because I just want to go off right now.
You don't have to tell the whole goddamn story. I mean, I think Misunderstood allegedly tells stories like this to make herself feel great. And
I've never told a story like that at all. Period. Stop lying on me, fool. Stop it. Y'all too old for this shit. Too old. Okay.
If it's factual about her getting dick, girl, a motherfucking dude will fuck a goddamn water hose. Come on now. I ain't gonna be able to monetize this. With these little blue jean shorts on and a hole in my dress and my little knickerbocker boots on. They think I'm cute, I'm sexy, and I'm it's just great. I'm
gonna have to not use this video because I just want to get.
They was, I guess, the mayor and Kimmy was like flirting with each other.
Oh, here we go.
Whatever. I don't know what that situation is. Just flirting with each other and whatever. But Misunderstood is allegedly in the background sending her drippy droppings to the man, her snatch box, just to the dude, and on damn well that he and Kimmy are just having a little flirtation little thing going. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. And so just thinking about the mayor.
I'm mostly listening to it because I didn't hear Kimmy's live stream, so I'm not trying to do a repeat on somebody else's commentary. But as far as the things that Kimmy was saying this weekend, I don't really know. And this is how I know some of it. All right.
And then Rob Rack. Rob Rack and Misunderstood allegedly were talking. Before Tracy Case came.
So she was telling a lot of lies this weekend.
She sent pictures of her snatch game, her cuckoo, her lemon drop, her goddamn pink petals to Rob Rack, and she was on Up Him and all this kind of stuff.
Rico, are you a mod? Can you grab his link and drop it in the chat? I don't know if
she was in the Navy.
Here we go.
She was sucking and resucking and relapping and resucking and relapping and sucking and sucking and resucking and resucking and relapping and resucking and ass slapping and ooh sucking and girl all on the goddamn boat going ooh-ah. Just.
I think I heard enough to go off of.
And they say that she's still on that shit. I guess.
All right.
What's up, D?
I'm good on a video. Where do I start? I lost my damn notebook. Oh, okay, you guys, let's get into this as analytically as possible. I think the whole thing is weird. The military thing. Kimmy and I have never discussed the military. How can I use drugs in the military? I would have been kicked out. Actually, my drug habit started after the military. Kimmy and I never had conversations like that. And what's weird, can y'all hear me? Who is this? Oh, that's Duchess Kelly Love. Can you grab it? The video is What's Poppin'. Kimmy is brutal. So you guys don't listen to me. Watch the video on your own time. And while you're there, hit that like button for him. Okay? That's Duchess Kelly video. And if you could drop that link with his name in it, that would be awesome, Rico. Thank you. Yeah, Duchess Kelly Love. Okay, so the military. And the thing is, Kimmy told these lies out of nowhere. That's what y'all do, and y'all impressed with that shit. She too old. But when I think about her history, when I think about she's the one with those charges from Walmart. I ain't never been kicked out. So she want to talk about me using drugs. I ain't never been kicked out from no discounted retail store because I decided to pick some stuff up without paying for it. And it's always those ones with the criminal backgrounds that want to talk shit about me. And I don't know why she fixed her fucking big ass bobblehead ass up there trying to tell me to shut the fuck up. I'll shut up when I feel like shutting up. If you can't outrun me, shut up. Okay? Because we both know you ain't about to get up out that chair and get up out the house and come after me. I don't appreciate somebody sitting there telling those lies. And a lie don't care who tell it. Kimmy told the biggest lies. But the thing that I find the most interesting is nobody could see that she lined Tracy up. She lined her up. I recorded all of the not all, because Kimmy would talk about some of her health issues, and I have a heart. I have a big ass heart, okay? But when she pulled that shit with Rob Rack and she straight lied on me, knowing good and damn well that she asked that, I'm not in the chat, y'all. Knowing good damn well, thank you, Rico. Thank you, King. I see y'all. Knowing good and damn well that she asked that man to hit the link, and then she made it seem like Rob just showed up spontaneously. And she just started to yell at him, and then she went off on me, okay? And remember, she went all those places. I didn't tell y'all that she had borrowed money from me. I didn't mention the $300 at all. Not until she started saying that she never considered me a friend. That's when y'all found out about the money, because I'll be damned. I'm sitting over there helping you out, and you're going to say that we're not friends, bitch. I will tell your business every fucking time, but not beforehand. So she really, let me tell you how she set Tracy up. So what she wants to tell you guys is that I called her asking her for help. And then she showed you guys her call log. Let me show you actually, I forgot to edit it out, but at this point, I don't give a damn. She messaged me. Okay. It don't matter if okay, how am I going to do this? Because y'all know I'm not a doxer. All right, this is what we're going to have to do. I cannot. Yeah, I'm not a doxer. Okay, hold on. I don't know. How am I going to do this without showing her information? This is too much down work with these people, I'm telling you. Okay, I can't edit. Okay, I have to screenshot it and then take her number off. But there's a lot to show y'all. How am I going to do that? Okay, let's go. All right. I'm going to have to take her information off the top. But if I'm lying, she has the original, so you'll see. I just have to edit it. You see, there was no problem. Damn it. This is why I don't do receipts. I don't like this shit. I'm going to take her name off of it. Here we go. I don't have no slip-ups. Okay, you guys. This is from Kimmy. Okay. Y'all know I don't do these. Let me know if y'all can see it. So she told you guys that I was lying and that I contacted her first. Okay, can you see? She's in a white. It's nothing juicy. I'm just giving y'all a time. Y'all can't see it. Let me put it on my community wall. And you guys just run out. It's not going to stay on my community wall, but if you guys want to see it, it's going to be there. It's going to be a temporary post. I can't. Anyways, let me read it to you. So what she says is this. Hey, I've been offline. I told you guys this. I've been offline, but I see mess shaking my head. Let me know if you need anything. I'm going back to bed. I said I'll call you after class. 12-ish if you're up. So when I called her, it's not like I contacted her right away. She contacted me, talking about she's seen the mess. And then she kept asking me if I wanted her to go live. I'm like, you don't need to go live. And all the people that I sent the recordings to that sent me the cash apps for the recording, thank you. But I wanted you guys to hear Kimmy's conversation and how if y'all want stuff like that, just get on my Instagram, okay? I don't give a fuck. But So for the ones that sent in and you don't even have to say anything, I just wanted you to hear the conversation with Kimmy. She's the one that said, you paid for the whole trip. I'm like, nah, girl, don't talk about nothing like that. And she said, she goes, I know you did. And then she runs over to Tracy, making it seem, what did she tell Tracy? I brought up the money and I was talking about the money behind her back. I never brought up the money. Tracy brought the money to YouTube. And what she said was she borrowed some money. And the only reason you guys know her business is because Tracy brought it to light. Tracy's the one that made this issue. Tracy made 4 live streams before I even responded, but Kimmy gaslit her. Kimmy is the one that stirred that shit up. I truly believe that. Kimmy just said, Tracy, I'm starting to get annoyed a little, so I left. I'm like, what happened? Tracy is dragging Joyce and blaming her. Joyce was just trying to defend you. I did nothing. So Kimmy with this attitude, damn it, y'all can't see it. Let me see if I can focus it. Y'all not gonna be able to see it. But y'all can see I ain't lying. I'm sorry, I don't do receipt shit. Send me an email, I'll send it to you. Anyways, Kimmy had that attitude as she's sitting next to Tracy. Did she once tell Tracy that she was annoyed with her? Do y'all want me to post those receipts? Put them in the chat if y'all want me to post it on my community wall. I'll do it when I'm done. But my point is this, the games that these people play, she sat next to her and she knew good and damn well what happened with her and why she paid me back the $300. Did I give Kimmy more than that throughout the course? Yes, absolutely. But the 300 was specifically a loan. Y'all want me to post it? Okay, when I'm done, I will post it. And I'll also post Joyce's receipt if y'all want. If y'all want it. If not, I don't give a fuck. So I don't do receipts. Speaking of receipts, y'all. Never mind. Y'all know I got more tea to drop, but it ain't gonna be tonight. It's gonna hurt a little bit. But if you make me hurt after all this shit, I ain't gonna be the only one uncomfortable up in this bitch. I recorded every fucking thing. Let me tell you why. Because I know the kind of person I am. I know the last time I got shitted on, I needed insurance for myself because I am a good damn person. And these people trying to slander my name to fucking collect the coin. But I'm done with it. I don't give a damn what either one of them do. They deserve each other. It was a lineup from Kimmy. That conversation with Kimmy was angry, and Kimmy went over there on Teresa's platform, gaslighting her, knowing good and damn well I did not talk to Kimmy about the money. And all of you guys that heard Kimmy, heard the recordings, heard all of the recordings. Y'all didn't hear anything in there about what the fuck Kimmy was talking about. Come on. Now, talking about the military, Tracy and I were closer than Kimmy. Tracy would have heard that stuff first. And why am I sitting over there over explaining to a bunch of 40 and 50 and 60-year-old people that's trying to gang up on Little Misunderstood? Y'all need a fucking life. Now, what else is Kimmy talking about? What else does she talk about? The sex and the shit, that never happened. But if I hang out with somebody and I do something like that, so the fuck what? Let's move on. Where was the other shit that Duchess Kelly said, y'all? Rob Rack. They know good and there is never. That's another big lie of Kimmy's. Why does she jump out there just lying? And why is she so comfortable at her big age lying? I know why. Some people can be reformed and some people stay criminals. That's it. She's a con artist. She's a scam. And when a person is telling a story and they give you a lot of details, they lying. So I just stick with the point. My issue is what's going on right now, and these people think they're going to ruin my life, interrupt my life for their commentary, and I'm not going to respond. I'm not going to respond when they want me to respond. I'm going to respond when I have time. But Kimmy knows she sat up there and told a bunch of lies, and y'all favorite content creators, just because y'all like them don't mean that I'm a bad person because I'm sticking up for myself. I'm tired of the both of them. Every time something go wrong, they want to come live and talk about my life. Then I'm going to come live and talk about their life. Let me tell you something. I ain't never sent Rob no picture of me. And Tracy knows that. Tracy knows. Okay. And now Kimmy's saying it's my fault. He's locked up and everybody's signing up for that shit. That's how I know that a lot of people, not y'all, are some pathetic ass people. Because if I was so bad, y'all wouldn't have to come here with those lies. Y'all would be able to come here with the truth. And you didn't turn anybody against me. My subscriber count went up by 400. throughout the month, whatever. So whatever y'all trying to do, it ain't gonna work. And Kimmy's platform, how much has it grown since she's been out here? I surpassed her. Is that what's wrong with her? Because I can't understand a big ass woman literally coming out here telling all those damn lies. And I ain't trying to body shame, but something wrong with her. As she's stuck up in that chair, she needs to get the fuck up and do something with herself, because all I see is a miserable ass, bitter ass person. And I gotta tell you, I do feel some kind of way about her going over the line to Tracy, because I do care about Tracy. I don't want anything to do with her, but I do care about her. My feelings don't go away like that. But this is where we are right now. And she sat over there listening. Kimmy went live twice, dragging me. Then you had another person who wishes I will say, I don't give a fuck what she says about me. She made a live stream on account of Tracy. That shit happened over in California. And y'all sitting over there lying on misunderstood. And if I'm this drug addict and I'm so strung out, why are these motherfuckers coming to me for help when they stuck? I just didn't appreciate it. What's another lie that Kimmy told over the weekend, y'all? Let me drop a link and pin this link, because I haven't seen these live streams, but I'm telling you right now, I never sent Rob any kind of picture. And now Kimmy's saying that it's my fault that he's locked up. How? You can't blame everything I misunderstood. How you doing, Wrench? You can't blame. Brent, I need to subscribe to you. You can't blame everything on me. I might be subscribed to you already, but I just don't understand how these people get together and lie like that. And don't let me forget about Jay Wilson. Please don't let me forget about Jay Wilson, because I have to talk about him in this trip. You do not invite somebody. Okay, we weren't invited. We did crash the cruise. However, okay, we got to go to Jay Wilson. Shit. Jay Wilson. So after everything is said and done, I got to give Sean Bradley props on that cruise. You know why? We didn't come out. It was nothing fake with us. I met him. I think he's cool. I love his group. He didn't come back. It's like the shit that Jay Wilson is doing is just wrong. These people are slandering my name. At the end of the day, I was fucking stalked over there by a weirdo. And I found out when I got home. I didn't go live on it. Shelly did a live on it. Erica did a live on it. Said she was stalking me. And now somehow Jay Wilson is the victim, talking about, oh, they came to crash my cruise. We're not going to pretend that the reason I was you know what I'm saying, not going on a cruise or going on a cruise is because Jay Wilson was making all these streams about me. And all I said is, you're going to try to make all these streams and talk shit about me. I'm going to show up in your space and we're going to talk. I never said I was going to cause problems on that cruise. Come on, I'm 130 or something pounds. No, I said I was going to meet this person that's talking bad about me. I didn't go there saying I'm going to tear the cruise up and the shit up. Y'all know I'm a nah, they didn't even my style. So why he's trying to go back to that, and we squashed our beast way before we went. So he does not get to go playing victim. He does not get to go play victim, talking about, well, Misunderstood was trying to destroy my shit, and it's good that she got stalked. And then he's making fun of my baptism. You devil. Let me tell you something. I would never be miserable like Jay Wilson. I didn't do shit to Jay Wilson. Now, I think it's weird. I think it's weird that he has all this smoke from me. At the end of the day, he's saying now, see how these people lie? You guys heard Tracy bring up the money. You didn't hear Misunderstood bring up the money. I think I'm going to put this on members only. Also, you know, grab what you want from it. I don't think I'm going to leave it public. You guys heard Tracy bring up the money. She herself said that she doesn't believe people on Mad Day. But yet she chose to believe everything lying ass Kimmy said. Kimmy lined her up. I don't know exactly why. Kimmy brought that money up to me. And I'm like, nah. And for Kimmy, Tracy, and Jay Wilson, for all of them to be making videos about me, these 40 and 50-year-old people, I cannot imagine. It's like, grow the fuck up. Why y'all trying to cause so much chaos in everybody else's life instead of focusing on your own damn life? Kimmy's telling some fucking lies, okay? So I'll have fun taking that big bitch to court. I ain't got no problem with it, because you're going to have to prove what the fuck you say. I'm tired of the slander. I'm tired of all of these games. My issue with Tracy is I was a friend to her. I did nothing to her. I catered to her. And when we got home, I said I was not going to go live until Monday. That's it. She asked me to go live, and they're calling me at 9 o'clock or telling me to hit the link at 9 o'clock. I was in class, and she said herself I was in class, and she wanted me to hit her link. Didn't I give y'all 7 days of commentary went to 7 whole days of commentary, didn't I? So all I said, all I needed was to be able to process Erica's live stream. I'm listening to Kelly and I'm like, she's like, I stalked MU over there. She had these pictures and all these people are so dumb. There was cameras, people were taking pictures and stuff like that. So when I said there was a camera in my face, I looked at Erica's live stream and figured it out. I was home. Tracy never messaged me saying to go live about Erica. Tracy messaged me wanting me to go live to address a troll's accusations. No, why couldn't Tracy wait for me to go live? I sat up there and shared a room with her. And in my messages, if y'all want to see those messages, I said, Tracy, I ain't comfortable with that. I need my own space. And I'm sick of these people trying to say I wasn't good to Tracy and I wasn't a good friend because they wouldn't do even a quarter, even a smidget, I don't know if that's a word, of the stuff that I did for her. And y'all got to realize I held on to those receipts, even the receipts from California. But when I seen that bullshit they did, and I saw that one of her moderators would go off on me every time an AdSense check was due, you are crazy to think I didn't have insurance for myself. I wasn't going through that again because to this day they're still talking about what the fuck I did to her in California. I didn't do shit to her in California. I didn't do shit to her in Miami. And yes, I got receipts on all of it. I didn't want to share a room. I could afford my own place. I didn't for her. But there were some problems. Let me put the pig aside. I'm sorry, Kimmy aside for a second. There were some problems with what Tracy was saying and doing over there in California. And I knew that if something were to go wrong, she would just go on her platform and say, what do you say? Shut the fuck up. I'll be wherever I want to be. And I'm too embedded in beef sector for y'all to say I'm not beef sector. I mean, I'm sobriety sector, but we have a close affiliation. Stop it. Because let's not play those games. They'll be jealous. They'll be mad. I am where I am, okay? I am beef sector. How you doing, Senator? Y'all can't keep saying I'm not beef sector, okay, motherfuckers? I done met y'all. I've been hanging out with y'all, competing with y'all. Shut the fuck up. Don't come in here. I'm trying to get through my live stream. Hey, Senator. Do you admit recording her was a betrayal? How? Nope. Especially because I was already blogging. No, I do not believe it was a betrayal. Let me tell you why. The last time I got trolled and a lot of people, her moderator, sat up there. I could be on Lady Nika's panel. I could be on different panels. And she would jump up there, the moderator, and curse me out. And even Tracy herself said that was wrong. That she never should have complained about such little things because we all go through things. You think I was going to go through that again? And I didn't tell her card to decline. I didn't say, hey, let me pay for your trip to Miami. I didn't say that. That's not a loan. That's manipulation. I don't believe she ever had money over there. Okay, so I'm dealing with all this stuff. And now you got Kimmy, sorry, not gonna body shade. Horizontally challenged ass. Thank you. You got Kimmy adding insult to injury. I got to get off the chat, y'all. By lying and lying and lying. Bringing up V. Lenore, pretty chocolate girl. I ain't never say V. Lenore owed me no $300. But you know what she's trying to do? She's trying to line people up against me because she's a liar. And that shit's not right. So don't come in my chat telling me I'm not beef sector because I have to believe that all of beef sector is not that way. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I didn't let Tracy starve out there in Miami. And we are here today because she decided to go live and spin a name on me. And since then, there's been a smear campaign that gets misunderstood. So since you guys want to come in here and say I was wrong for recording Tracy, I'm going to give y'all a reason to say that I was wrong because I ain't even dropped the recordings that I was going to drop. And let me tell you why. I'm tired of y'all saying I wasn't a good friend. I'm tired of y'all putting this shit on my name. Let me tell you something. I have been sober for over 500 days, period. It's not easy to get off of methamphetamines. I didn't get off methamphetamines to be fighting with you guys over some bullshit. I went on this cruise. I paid my part. I even loaned her money to go. I loaned her money to go. And you guys want to try to paint this picture of me because y'all think y'all better. Y'all, not you guys. Some of these people that have problems with me got some insecure issues. The whole thing was wrong. I asked Tracy if that was the girl that said she was going to stalk me. I asked Tracy for that guest list and she wouldn't give it to me, period. There was some shit that was wrong there. Kind of find out now, Kimmy knows that person. And everybody knows this person. And no one's talking about Erica. No one is. Tracy chose to go live and address this shit. She didn't have the Erica person is talking about I did this and I did that. Tracy brought it to light. Why not let me go live about it? Tracy did 4 live streams, 4 with, and then she's calling me bitches and hoes and that kind of stuff. I don't think so. And then other people talking about, oh, Tracy, she's not your friend. She's jealous of you, Tracy. Yeah, she's jealous of me. That shit ain't right. It's not right. So Kimmy, she's an expert at getting people to drive. That's right, Evelyn. So no, I'm not doing this anymore. And then Kimmy to go live twice. Let me tell you something. Number one, Kimmy's streams don't hit hard. Because if you sit over there lying, you're going to have your moment, but it ain't going to stick like my recordings. That shit's true. And I ain't saying this because I want to threaten anybody. I want anybody to feel uncomfortable, but they want me to be uncomfortable. And I'll be damned if you sitting out there, you can lie on me, I'm going to tell the truth on you. And I have never seen a bigger liar than Kimmy. And that's just sad. She's sitting over there upset with Tracy about the stuff she's saying with Joyce, and she hops her thick ass up on that platform like she's Tracy's best friend. Tracy was there with me. She met me. She knows my sarcasm. She knows how much I'm very private about stuff. I wanted her to shine and all that. She chose to listen to everybody. She chose to tell you guys. Her complaints was I looked like I wasn't having a good time. And it was like the most childish things ever. It was childish. Because she was there with me and she knew I had a good time. But what I did not expect for was to come home. She asked me to go live. Number one, I was behind in schoolwork. I'm saying the same shit. Okay? It's like, no. Friday, Saturday. She's like, you have a whole day to study. I missed the week. You can't make this shit up. I'll go live when I'm comfortable going live. She could have went live about herself. Nobody was accusing Tracy of not protecting me on the ship at that time. She brought that to light. Nobody was accusing her of that. Not in one text message of Tracy did she ever say, come online and defend her. She wanted me to address a troll that I said I was not going to address. That's it. And I'm sick of it. Another lie that Kimmy has said, she mentioned, let me tell you this. OnlyFans. I'm not going to mention that person's name. Kimmy mentioned those people because she knows that I have some supporters that's in the clouds, and she's hoping that I would tell them what she said so they could call her, go on her platform, and try to dispute what the fuck she's saying. No, I'm not going to do that. Do your own work, ho. Let me tell you something. The only reason she's trying to lie, I haven't done an OnlyFans tape or OnlyFans anything, like what she's describing at all. I never met the person. Tracy said the girl was sitting right in front of the captain table. If I never knew who she was and what she looked like, I couldn't identify her. I couldn't identify her, and still she could have just been any other person. I asked Tracy if that was her, and she said no. So yeah, she was sitting across from me, mother sucker. But when I asked Tracy, was that the girl right there? She said, I don't know. I don't think so. I asked her. Anyway, these lies that Kimmy has said, let me drop and pin a link because y'all seen the videos and not me. Whew. Let me pin this link real quick. I need a drink of water. What was I doing right now? Let me go to my chat and pin this link. I've got to. And If I sound angry, I'm not. It's not that. It's just the nerve of some people, y'all. It's just the nerve. Okay, there we go. Don't come in here. Damn, I can't put nobody. Oh, there we go. Put you on timeout. Don't come in here with no rumors of what people said about me. Ain't nobody got no pictures of me and no kind of thong or stuff like that. Stop making shit up. Evelyn, you're right. That woman made recordings showing that she harassed you. If y'all got a serious question, hit the link. I cannot guarantee it's gonna go up. Wait a minute, Dobie. You were going off on me about something. So I don't even I'm not answering any of your questions until I can understand what the hell you're saying. Because when you were on Sean Bradley's, I wanted to ask for a translator. I don't know what the fuck you were going off about, something about my kids. So if you come into my chat and y'all going off on me in another chat, please start with that so we can then address that. Okay. Other than that, keep your ramblings and your mumblings to yourself. Sorry. Hey.
You are so beautiful. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that you have a nice heart, and all these women that are talking shit do not stand at your level, baby.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. That was an unexpected surprise. Thank you. But let me tell y'all something. Oh, I need a drink. I can't say that it hurts me anymore because I'm shocked at how I was treated by certain people. I'm shocked. But you guys like to say that I wouldn't record a friend. I knew something was up. And now I'm hearing Tracy say I held the money over her head. I clearly showed that receipt. When I brought it up, it was as we were leaving, and she still didn't want to talk about that amount. The day before, I'm wanting to tally stuff up. She ain't giving a damn if I spent another 100 on that scooter just so she can, fuck that shit. I believe in having fun, and I love who I am. I'm an introvert. I need my downtime. I'm fucking having to share a room with somebody, and then that fucking card declines when we get over there. And not only that, you don't even fucking say, it was just the weirdest thing. I wanted to make sure she got home okay, and then you got these broke bums talking about I should have done more. Let me tell you something. The minute she said, "Oh, if you got it like that, then why do you care?" That's why they don't have anything, because they got that kind of mentality. Nobody worth a damn is ever gonna talk that way. I ain't giving you a carte blanche for nothing. You ain't my no. There was just so many things that was wrong, and I did start saying no. If she wanted to go ride some jet skis, I could have gotten on the jet skis, but at that point I was done. I wanted to pay this $80 for her to get up in a taxi and get the fuck on, but I was still cool with her. I had no issues with her, but I was like, Tracy, I'm shutting off my phone for a few days. I told her that. And then when I saw Erica Kelly's video, Charlie was live like in the middle of the night. I did call her, but she was telling me to go live. I was like, Tracy, I don't feel good about this. I called her, okay? Before I reached out to Joyce with her messy, boring ass. And I don't even understand why Joyce is trying to even be a part of this. Joyce was live talking about the story already. And I'm like, if you're going to tell it, at least tell it right. Y'all got some issues, and some of y'all are so dysfunctional. Let me tell you something right now. So she was finessing, she was. So let me tell you something right now. Y'all don't gotta ever worry about traveling with me or things like that. I am very private. But when something's not right, something's not right. I started to record Kimmy's calls, and with Tracy, I knew that I needed insurance for this trip. I was like, I hope it didn't happen. But when she was in California, she made it seem like I did all these things to her, even though we did a lot of things. Down to when I gave her a vehicle. And she cried to y'all talking about she was stuck in some room. I saw that shit for what it was. All the cash apps and stuff that came through on my name when I was good to her, offering her plays, making sure she got back and forth and all that. I was good to her, and I'm sick of you guys trying to throw shade on my name. Y'all not gonna keep eating off of me. I ain't talking about everybody. I'm talking about the ones in particular, okay? And Kimmy just inserted her big ass, and she can't even fit in most places. Sorry, I ain't gonna fat shame, but it's not that. Kimmy got issues. She got issues. I believe that people have failed her the same way that diet failed her. I believe that people in her life have failed her. They failed to tell her when she's lying that they could see right through it. Y'all be sending me. I got so many cash apps when Kimmy was live. Thank you for that. I got cash apps for the Kimmy recordings because I'll be down. I looked at how much Kimmy was making as she was streaming. I ain't listened to that shit. I had the volume down. But when I kept seeing that shit, I was like, okay, I'm going to make this money back by selling those fucking recordings. So thank you guys on Instagram. Okay. I just think it's bullshit, all these scams that go through, because I didn't do a damn thing wrong. And you guys would have known all of the stuff. Tracy came out here. Tracy did one live stream. Then she did another live stream, another and another. So y'all expected me just to be quiet so she could talk her shit. And I'm tired of people that have less than me talking like I ain't nothing just because I had a problem that I overcame. You guys need to stop that shit. I am not beneath you guys. We can sit here. We can have a conversation. Sean Bradley and I don't have any problems. A lot of the people I met over there didn't have problems. The ones that have problems with me for some reason is Tracy J. Wilson and Kimmy. The trio, as they back each other up. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I have every right to record when I felt like something was wrong. And I recorded in a public place. There is no expectation of privacy at all. So if Kimmy was really a lawyer, like she says, she would know that. We were in the lobby when I recorded. And in that hotel room that we both shared, there is no expectation of privacy. I recorded at dinner. I recorded all that shit. The shit was wrong. And it was because things that Tracy was saying wasn't making sense. She was getting mad at me for things like, hey, you know, can you just tally up your own bill? No, I need to do that. I need to keep track. I'm telling you that I'm going to pick up the bill. I got to pick up the bill. And oh, shit. Don't let me forget. I do got to play a receipt tonight. So I have to pick up the bill, keep track of it. I'm already nice enough. And all those people that's talking shit about me, imagine you go on a trip and your friend, she knew she didn't have money for that trip. She knew that. She knew that that card was depleted. Okay, I'm pissed. I am pissed. Who has the recordings? The ones that sent me a cash app for it. The ones that sent me a cash app, I sent them. Hey, I give away enough. They sent me a cash app and wanted the recordings. I sent it to her because I wanted y'all to see that I never brought that money up to anybody. Now, Beasley, y'all want to talk about the Beasley shit. Now, of course, I had to cut him off because it's a whatever thing. And because, you know, you put out some recordings. Because I never really meant for you guys to know when I was talking to Beasley, that was after it was her fourth live stream. Just because I put my streams on private don't mean y'all can rewrite history. Okay. Tracy came live with this shit. After 4 live streams, I was venting. I was angry. And when I'm angry, y'all know I say whatever the fuck come out my mouth, but I ain't gonna lie on y'all. But she had people making streams. There's been so many people. Y'all know, the people that made live streams, they just be waiting for me to say anything. Thank you for cash out, y'all. They made live streams about me because of Tracy. And the reason I'm going to respond the way that I'm going to respond is because I had the relationship with her. And I didn't do anything to her. Now, these next set of receipts are going to hurt me more than it hurts her. And I may not even, if I put them out, I don't like this kind of shit. But what I don't like is what I'm going through right now. Catherine, how can anybody block you? Aren't you a mod? That means I got somebody zapping from the clouds. Hold on, Catherine. Damn, I'm not on the account. I can't do anything about it, but I see you. Dovey, where's your kid? Where's your kid? Why are you asking me about my kid? Where's yours? What kind of relationship do you have with your kid? Question for a question. If you want to hit the link, you can ask me a question as long as I can ask you one. That's where we are. I don't take any side. So, sister, you shouldn't. But now Noble. Did we talk about Noble already? How long have I been with y'all already? Noble calls me, right? I feel bad about all of it. But I did tell Noble that the way she was treating me, it just wasn't right. And we were going to have issues. Because I'm sitting over there. She has no regard for my feelings at all. I'm sorry that I missed your comments in the chat. Unless you're Dobie, I ain't sorry about that shit. Question for a question. So with Noble, I do feel bad, you guys. Y'all think I like this kind of shit? It hurt me. It didn't hurt Tracy. Tracy was liking everybody talking about me, putting me down. She was sharing that shit on our community wall. I'm gonna share something. I have permission to play this. I'm gonna play a recording, and I do feel the pain in his heart. But why y'all saying I started this? Especially Jay Wilson. If she was really a friend, this goofy ass. Who's backstage? Y'all didn't see I was about to play a receipt right now? Okay, I'm gonna bring you up. Hey.
Hey, Emmy, my bad. When I was going backstage, I didn't hear you were about to play a receipt, so my bad on that.
It's okay. I just don't want anybody in the middle, but go ahead.
No, just the last thing I heard you said if anybody had a question. So I just wanted to ask you a question. Do you think that maybe you had resentment from Tracy from the California trip? Because just the point to feel the need to even record her, I just wonder if it was already kind of a problem in your mind.
Hold your thought. So I am told that somebody's being disrespectful towards me in the chat. I don't have... Okay, so I can't see Kevin Kelly. If he's being disrespectful towards me and I can't see him, I can't see him. So you guys remove the comments, time them out and shit like that. I can't see him. So, but that's what I'm getting. No, there was no resentment. It just made me more cautious. If I let something go, I let it go. And there wasn't any resentment. I just wasn't going to be stupid.
So you
I didn't really care about her. I let the shit go. We squashed it. You got him out. Okay. We squashed it. You got you got a background noise.
No, it just doesn't see. I don't think that Tracy made you look bad on the California trip at all. I think that people just made their choices of how they felt like things were going down, but I don't think that she necessarily did anything to make you look bad.
Wait a minute.
Okay, that's your opinion. I disagree, but that's your opinion.
Okay. I just wanted to say that.
Thank you.
So it just seems like things went wrong in a lot of different ways, but I don't know. I have a YouTube bestie as well. I just would never record her. So, you know, it is what it is. This is YouTube, right? But I just wanted to say that. I just think that maybe both of you guys jumped the gun a little bit and you guys could have salvaged this because I saw videos from your old channel, the Nikki one, and it seemed like you were in a bad spot and she was really there for you and you guys really loved each other. So it's kind of sad to see.
Well, I was there for her and I didn't go live on this. She was there for me. I was there for her. She brought this to YouTube. And now I'm in the middle of a lot of people making streams about me. I appreciate it. And they did because of what she said. She brought the money to light. I'm not going to go back and say, you know what? I feel the way that I feel because of things that happened. I didn't bring any of this to YouTube. She made 4 live streams, cursing me out, calling me bitches and hoes before I went live.
Yes, I understand that. I just really wanted to ask you that question if there was any resentment. That's it.
Put up when somebody's treating you a certain way and you know that you've been there for them and they're treating you a certain way. That's one thing if it would have just stayed with her. But what happened was other people jumped in it, like Kimmy and several others, and started to make streams. And I'm out here by myself and y'all making stream, not you. Y'all people are making streams about me. I felt a certain kind of way about it. I feel like it's a smear campaign and I responded accordingly.
All right then, Passa. So I'm going back to the chat.
Thank you. Be comfortable there. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Thank you. What's good, Dovey?
Hi. If I dropped my tablet in the water, so you may have to go on mute. This is what I was saying. When you pay for the room, you don't pay for one person. The room is based on is 2 people standing there. You or the next person, either you by yourself. You still gonna have to pay like there's 2 people in there. I said to Sean, why she didn't bring her son? He would have loved that on the cruise and the water park, everything what was going on. I said that she's trying to make a big woman feel comfortable as a child when her child would have enjoyed the whole vacation with her. And he will enjoy the part. Why she didn't bring it up? She already paid for the room. That's what I was saying. Now you want to know about my wait, hold up. Now you want to know about
my kid. So I was asking about your kid. It wasn't
No,
nothing
no,
personal.
no. Let me tell you about my kids. My kids are grown. Me daughter is married and grown. My sons are married and one is in jail. That is my kids. Okay,
Okay.
my oldest child is 31 years old. My kids are grown, so I don't have no kids. Okay,
Okay.
I have children, adult children. That's where my kids are at in their life.
Okay.
I was concerned about the cost of the room. Like, even though that what's her name, Stacy didn't go with me, I couldn't even afford Stacy because still yet, is Stacy with me or not? I still had to pay for two people in that room. Why you didn't
Yeah, that's
bring
how they
your
work.
son? Okay, why you didn't bring your son? He was in. He would have had a ball that weekend with all that
No,
water
number
and all that.
one.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, let me respond. Number one, um, my son has school. Number two, the last time she was out here, I had my kids and stuff, even though they were with their father, and I did tell her I would give her this girls trip. So I wasn't planning on bringing my son. He stayed with his father.
Well, okay then. Okay, that yeah. But it just still, yeah, it just bothered me. And it didn't bother me, but it was like I was thinking like that. Well, Don Cato, he was going at first, and he said that he wasn't
No,
going. She
Don
still,
Cato was never going. That's not true. Don Cato was never.
okay. That was in my mind. You know that
Okay.
Teresa's boyfriend was going and your boyfriend going. So since that your boyfriend are going, still she could have brought her son for him. This wasn't no kickback. I'm chewing you and Teresa both out. I don't even have a dog in the fight. That's what I was saying to Sean. And
Well, we
I was
couldn't hear you
upset.
because
Well,
it was
hold on,
working.
wait a minute, hold on one second, gal. Let me tell you. I was upset by with the money because I know. Because when it happened with me and Just Read My Book, got all my damn money and got my furniture and shit, what they said that Just Read My Book, I did her wrong. How did Toby do her wrong? Well, she the one dropped the toilet paper from out of her ass. I kept her house damn clean. What did Dover do to? And she took my money. My furniture was delivered there to her house. She's saying that she's sleeping good on a pediatric bed. All my motherfucking shit was delivered to her house. But now, when Teresa said that she not gonna pay her back, that's good. What kind of fucking shit is this here? So I was fucking mad with Sean when I got up there, did in fact with the money. I told Tracy, I did my live. I did a live 2 or 3 times yesterday, trying to and drop Teresa cash out, give you your money. Teresa came in my chat 2 or 3 times yesterday when I told them to drop it, keep dropping. I even went live early this morning about 5 o'clock, dropping Teresa cash out. Teresa came in there. I said, I don't care what, even if the scooters have to help you out, even by giving her $25 or something, give her money. Cause you know what? Cause it hurts me so how that they play devil advocate. Dolby, because they never did like me. I rock by my own goddamn self, 4 a.m. in the motherfucking morning. Okay, that's where I started. I built my channel from 4 a.m. in the morning with prayers and candles. That's what I do. When came down to I didn't do nothing to this damn woman. Y'all gonna say Dover did that woman wrong. How? That woman cannot say Dover owe her any money. Y'all don't want to talk about that, but Dovey did that woman wrong because she let Dovey. She preyed on Dovey. Dovey was headed to Connecticut. She stopped Dovey in North Carolina. Dovey did not know where her apartment was at in Greensboro, North Carolina. Well, I got my apartment in June. I just ain't know what Greensboro was. She told me Greensboro is far. She is right. It's 3 hours away from her. I didn't know that. I've been had my place. So your motherfuckers gonna excuse not you, not you. But no, but them other motherfuckers gonna come and attack Dover, say Dover did Just Read My Book wrong. For what? Cause I went smell the cat rug? Fuck no. And then now they're coming out to misunderstood. So I put my face on you. So I know how you damn feel. When it's good and riding and all this kind of motherfucking shit, they want to roll with you. Now when it come down to some goddamn money, now everybody turn. The only body that I see that rolled in this here shit, a lot of, let me tell you something. You got a lot of supporters that behind you. I don't know what the fuck you and Teresa did, whatever y'all doing, but with this your money situation, no, you're not losing on the money. Only the motherfuckers that out there they're jealous because they don't got some of your money not paying you back. A lot of them jealous because you talked to their man before that they did. A lot of them are motherfucking they because your motherfucking ass was side up. No, yes, you did right by recording her, and the lady just got up here. Cause I'm gonna talk my shit again at 4:35 in the morning. The lady that got
I
up
don't
here,
mind the shameless plug.
excuse me, the female that got up here a few minutes ago, honey, let me tell you something. Give me just a moment. When she was in that room in California, she came in there with her son. EMU had a very a fighting look on her face because that she had heard nobody tell EMU nothing. EMU was somewhere listening to we was on live and saw what Teresa was sending out to us that she was sending out the thing that she was being abused and was shot up in the room. But it just something I understand. See, the lady that got up here, you must wasn't with us. I know what MU talking about in that room, and I saw MU when she came into place with her son. She told her son to go and sit right here, whatever that was. The ladies was going to talk, but during the video, it was spitting out with Tree saying what Tree saying that she like I ain't doing to her. I'm here. I'm waiting. She told me I'd be here 5 minutes. I've been waiting. I've been waiting here since 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. All that kind of stuff with the timing of the timing and the timing was wrong. And then, with Teresa sleeping late and want to go here, then want to go out to the beach or to the boat or somewhere, and it was late out. So it basically putting a lot on you. So the lady that got up here, I know what she talking about. We was there with her, and MU came in the house with a look on her face, fighting mad on her face like that. I'm not gonna say that you say this here, but I'm gonna tell you in Dover Nietzsche way. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you telling these goddamn people that I'm abusing you? What the fuck you did? You didn't say this here, but I'm saying it in the Dover Nietzsche way. That was the look on your face. So the lady that got up here, you wrong. When it come down to this here money situation, I'm furious about it. I take it very personal about this here money because what the fuck would they try to blame Dovey? But just read my book, cannot say nothing about Dovey owe her any goddamn money. And I'm fucking furious.
I haven't kept up. Is that what she's saying? She's saying that you owe her. Oh yeah, wasn't it like?
I know. No. Just read my book. Owe me money. You remember?
For the food stamp, right?
No. Wait, hold up. Back up. No. She charged me $300 to stay there. But with that $300, I gave her my food stamp of $268. I gave her another credit card for $270 a month for her to pay her water and her light bill. So who in the fuck who, bitch? When she told me that we didn't get in fact with the damn air conditioner. She said the air conditioner was $190. But man, she said she only had $100. When the man came out, she said it was gonna be $190 something or $80 something for the man to fix the air conditioner. I say, you know what? I say I'm flashing real bad. I say, and I'm on some heavy medication. I say, you sure he going to fix it? She said, but I'm short of the $85. I said, okay, I will pay that amount. When the man came and checked the air conditioner and the air conditioner couldn't be fixed, she asked the man, how much do I owe you? The man says $85. She said, does it pay the man? What the fuck you talking about, bitch? No, you pay him. She said that I would take it off next month rent. She didn't. Each time I went to the grocery, every other day I'm going to the liquor store, sometimes twice a day. Take it off. She never did. She took my motherfucking money. She preyed on me. So I know what the fuck that you talking about. I'm not gonna say that Teresa preyed on you, but let me tell you something, man. She see him, that girl there knew that I had hey, I ain't doing nothing. I'm heading to my family. So she knew I had some money on me. Them clothes kept coming there from Team U, just in there. She knew I had some money. She preyed on me. She preyed on me. She took my motherfucking money. She's a thief. She's a robber. She robbed me, but the motherfucker's gonna turn around and gonna say this goddamn shit here. What you did to just read my book, she let you in her house. No, bitch, I was headed to Connecticut. She said, stop right here. Shit, hell, I can stop right here. Hell, I drove Greyhound buses, so hell, let me stop by here. The fuck, I had my place in fucking June. I just didn't know how to get here. And she wouldn't bring me nor tell me. She just said it was far. So I know what the fuck that you going through when you talking about with that motherfucker. And then they gonna sit back and say, don't pay her. What the fuck? Only thing that I fought you for is, you know, like how you say that the kid, your son,
Thank you,
stay with the
Catherine,
daddy.
for the super chat. Thank y'all for y'all super chats and y'all cash apps. I really appreciate y'all. Catherine says, don't be no disrespect. Please let MU do her show.
She is gonna do a show, but I'm up here talking now, then I gotta go to bed because I gotta do mine at 4 a.m. No, only thing I fought you for is that when the card was declined, that was no, that means to go home. So I look at that part that you throwed yourself into the lion's mouth. I fought that for you. And you know you had to get back home and go to damn school. What the fuck were you thinking? Now look at you all baby. I know you haven't caught up on your schoolwork. That's what I fought for you. That you brought that on yourself when that card was declined. If the card be declined, something like that, somebody had a good time, you made a good time with your son, like you took him to Disney World the other month. So you waiting on for make sure that she have a good time, and what happened? That what the good time told you that I ain't paying you back your damn money. That's what the good time told you. So anyway, I'm gonna drop down. Thank you, but that's what I want to know, and that's what I was telling Sean. I wish that you would have took your son. The room was already paid for, and he would have enjoyed the cruise. That's what I was saying.
You're right, Dobie.
Bye.
Thank you, Dobie. Thank you, Dobie. Goddess, we're coming up. What the fuck was I talking about? Shit. What was I talking about? So, receipts. We're gonna do a receipt, right? Noble. I do. Yeah. You know, people gonna get their shit off. Number one, I told Tracy's gonna have that girl trip. I do agree with Dovey when that card declined. I should have just got her home and stuff like that. But it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't, because now I see the stuff that she said about me when she's called me bitches and hoes and those kind of things. You know what? She looks for any reason to fall out with me, honestly. Now, Noble, I don't really know how to feel. What I'm tired of is the people that say I brought this here, that I was wrong for recording, saying that I don't record that you shouldn't record friends. But if that friend, you're already feeling a certain kind of way, because I'm like, she wouldn't let me see the guest list. That Erica person, I'm like, Tracy, is that the person that I said was gonna, that said she was gonna stalk me? Those are my words. And she's already saying, she's like, no, I don't know. And I couldn't see the guest list and stuff like that. There's just, that shit just wasn't right. Now, I didn't record that stuff. I was always blogging on the shit. But when we got to that room, there was just things that was not right. All right. Let me share this with you. We got to do it Noble real quick. This is going to be a little hard for me to listen to, but Noble does have a complaint. The people in the chat's leaving MU. Well, I don't know what to say. Okay, so let me know if y'all can hear this. No, I do not play y'all recordings. I don't even record you guys. That's not my style. I've been on here since 2019. Y'all have not seen me play people's recordings, okay? But these are special circumstances. Let me let y'all listen. And your numbers are dropping. I'll never care about no numbers. I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to hear it.
I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I really want.
I hate doing this. Hey, Brianna. I hate doing this, but let me know what y'all think about this, okay? I'm gonna tell you, it's just weird how as time goes by, they want to paint it as I brought this to light, and you guys want to know any of this shit. Teresa and I would have been good planning for our next vacation, okay?
What the fuck is wrong with you, MU? I mean, for real though. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Can y'all hear?
I really want you to use this for your content because you on some bullshit. If you want fucking with Tracy, you should let her know you want fucking with her. You ain't have to go and do this trip and go through all this bullshit. Now come on now, I fuck with both of y'all. But what I don't like is that you up here trying to make Tracy out to be a fucking villain. And man, you know the truth. So stop that shit. Stop it. Just stop that shit. And the only reason why I'm reaching out to you right now is because it's about to make you look fucked up. VS gonna turn on you. Sean Bradley gonna turn on you. Beasley gonna turn on you. ZX gonna turn on you. Don Cato gonna turn on you. And the only people that's really for your ass you threw us under the bus. And it's all right. So just deal with your shit, and it's all good, and it's all cool. But you know this shit fucked up. And MU, man, stop this shit. Because you know that this shit is fucked up, and it's only going to get worse. And it's not going to be in your benefit at the end of the day. So just leave this shit alone and just let this shit go. You know I never asked you for no money. You know I never tried to come on you. You know this shit. So don't try to spin that narrative. Stop that shit. Just stop it. Please. I'm just asking. Whether you want to listen or not, that's your prerogative. But, man, just stop this shit. Stop it. That's it, because it's not going to end well for you. You're already fucked up, you know? So, the best thing you can do is leave this shit alone.
Okay. So, where do we start? So, Brianna, I don't know. The only reason I know is the one that he's saying right now. I don't know. Did he forget you have recordings, Catherine? And those recordings aren't even a threat. Those recordings are, imagine if I didn't have them, they'll be painting this picture about me being such a bad person and stuff like that. I didn't deserve the dog pile that is happening right now. Now let me address Just Noble right quick, okay? What's interesting, let me look at the transcript so I can remember what he said. Okay, what the is wrong with you? And I mean for real. Here's my problem, is he called me over there, okay? When Tracy and I got into an argument about those scooters, and she was trying to say that I wasn't considerate of her feelings, I was trying to ruin her fun, and I'm like, you got to consider my feelings too. I don't mind paying for these scooters. I told y'all this already, and I think you can hear from the video. I don't mind paying for those scooters, but I'm not gonna pay for something just because we're late. I don't like that shit. It bugs me. Noble and I spoke that night, okay, and he's telling me to fix this. I'm like, there's nothing to fix, Noble. There's problems. So why is he telling me I need to fix this? And why is he telling me this isn't going to end well? The damage has already been done. So to me, I take that as a threat. I heard that I was threatened with CPS and shit. Y'all can't get me with that CPS shit anymore. I think that the damage has already been done. There's already been so many live streams. It's one thing to have problems in life, but I'm not gonna have problems for other people. I just really, really don't know what he was trying to accomplish with those live streams, because let me look at these lives. Tracy made 1, 2, 3, 4 streams. Did he tell her to stop? On that 4th stream, it's like the 3rd or 4th one. She's calling me all kinds of hoes and stuff. About that time is when Beasley had called, which I'll never ever have that kind of conversation again because, you know, of all that stuff that happened. But when I was venting, it was because I couldn't believe that Tracy was even putting me through that. Like, I could not believe that she was talking to me the way that she was. And then you had Kimmy, you had Five, you know, all these people making streams about me. And she was just enjoying it. And I don't give a damn what y'all say. When you go out of your way to do something for somebody and they treat you like shit when you get back, that's why we're here right now. And I'm wondering, why isn't anybody asking me, why did I hold on to those receipts so long? Why am I holding on to those receipts? So I'm not the kind of person that just put receipts out there. I'm getting tired, y'all, because I feel like people are playing in my face. And at the end of the day, all I asked when I needed a friend, Tracy was not there. It was me taking care of her. Did I put out the eviction papers? No. And that receipt was lightweight. Y'all got any? I feel like I'm forgetting. That receipt was what was lightweight. And I do take it seriously. Street is hot. I'm listening to the things that was said. Okay, Tracy's moderator, Paulette. Okay, she's saying things like, you know, Tracy came live to drag somebody, I guess Pizarro, something like that for me. No, there was a live stream. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. When Tracy fired up a live stream and my phone died, and like the stuff that they're talking about is so petty. Because at the end of the day, Tracy was somewhere far from home. She was far from home. Okay. She wants you guys to think that she just borrowed money. She borrowed money before we left, and I helped her out. Only to go home and to find out that this lady was stalking me on the ship. Okay. And I was able to look at this lady. I was able to see her husband and know that her husband was the one knocking on that door, and they were running and just doing weird shit. I couldn't even identify her. And then Erica brought this to YouTube. And come to find out, it was like, I really feel in that situation, because now why are they so angry? Why is Jay Wilson so angry with me? Why are they saying that it was a play? Did I tell that weirdo and her husband to follow me around that ship? Okay, she was on Tracy's guest list. Did I blame Tracy once? No. Tracy used that as an excuse. She knew she wasn't going to pay me back. And she just wanted to spend and spend and spend, and I cut her off. Now she's going around saying that my money comes from child support. I'm pissed off, y'all. And I'm so tempted to just pull out another receipt, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit on it for this reason. The stuff that I put up with in that hotel room. And now, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody ever talk about my hygiene ever. And all the... You know, the people I've been with, nobody ever talked about my hygiene, but they way they want to take these low blows. And I don't know why Kimmy talked about my ussy. Let me address Kimmy for a second. I don't know why she's talking about my ussy, because she's going off of a lie. But we do know about Kimmy is she was the one with the leaky problem. She was the one. Now, if she had a good girlfriend, that girlfriend would have been like, yo, Kimmy, don't go to ZX about your female problems when the shit ain't right down there. Now, Kimmy got some like vaginosis or some shit, because when Kimmy was trying to tell me, I was like, listen, you got to go to the doctor, boo. Like, when she's like, sometimes she has those problems. So I don't understand, why is she trying to paint this picture that MU's not clean? Why is she trying to paint this picture that I was with Octavius and I was with these other people? So that's telling me that Kimmy got some issues. Because why is it bothering her as she's sitting over there stewing in that chair talking about everybody else? Okay. Why don't she talk about her problems with VS? Oh my God. Did y'all see that costume? Let me stay focused. As Kimmy tried to fire that live stream, she knows she was upset at you know, trying to compete with VS's numbers and shit like that. I don't even understand it. But Kimmy's a strange one. She's strange because I have never sent pictures to Octavius. Buddy Lee and I never dated, and these lies that Kimmy is telling is just weird lies, and she ain't even trying to make that shit make sense. So now I'm a drug addict, and she want to post a receipt from like a year ago. So now I'm like, I'm on drugs because she mad At the end of the day, she's the felon with the leaky ussy, and she needs to fix her own problems before she talks about MU, because she didn't have a damn thing to do with this story. She know good and damn well that she was just talking shit about Tracy, talking about, oh, she's upset. Not talking shit, but she's the one that asked me about the money, talking about she knows that I paid for everything. And I'm like, and then she hung up the phone, and then she goes over there on Kimmy's platform, and she's messaging me talking about she's upset about what Tracy's saying about Joyce. She lined her the fuck up. Kimmy was the one that talked about Tracy's outfits and all those kind of things. So yeah, I'm glad I put out the recordings on Kimmy, because she's a liar, and I just needed a few people to know that shit. And they already know. Y'all know Kimmy be telling stories. If Kimmy, we would have seen her ass on the beach talking about I was sleeping with people on the beach. Y'all know that stuff is a lie. But I'm sick of these lies. I'm sick of it. It's weird. Let me read what y'all saying. I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at the chat. And that Erica lady's getting away scot-free. Exactly. You know why? Because I truly believe she knew who that person was. I told Tracy before we got there. I just think it's interesting they keep trying to say I should have told someone. How can I tell somebody something I did not know? They would have just said I was I didn't know. I wanted to know for sure. And they don't even talk about her. Y'all know what it's like to be up on there. It's like, it's one thing I'm on the ship. And then I seen the videos of her yelling at me. I couldn't quite make out what this lady was saying on the ship, because I was by the ocean. You can see from her own videos, I was by the ocean, and she was more like by the door. And nobody lying about that shit. And for that weird ass guy, it was like, I didn't know what her husband looked like until I seen the video and I was able to look at it. And for Shelly of all people to say that I shouldn't have recorded. I'm not listening to people, because you guys told me stuff that y'all won't even do yourself. I knew that something was wrong. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this. You see my question, Bush Baby? I didn't see your question. I'm in the middle of comments, so I didn't see. Oh, hey, Shani. The whole shit was just fucked up. And all of this, do you think Kimmy is the mastermind of all this? I don't know. I don't know if Kimmy just jumped in at the end. But for Tracy to listen to Kimmy, knowing that Kimmy is a known liar, knowing that Kimmy's saying that I left with somebody on a beach and she was there, I don't trust any of them. I don't. And you knew you didn't have money when you got there. You knew that. Your shit just didn't decline. You knew that the kind of person that I am, Tracy knew I was going to pick it up. But for Tracy to come back talking shit about me, I really don't appreciate it. I just don't. And for her to want to say all this stuff about me, I just don't appreciate it. Why they're calling me trash and junkie and all that kind of shit. And she's trying to line all these people up against me. I'm just sick of it. And Kimmy is just the biggest, weirdest, delusional liar I have ever met. Y'all know I ain't scared of no fucking Kimmy. Remember the last time I was going in on Kimmy and Kimmy came up here with her wig all twisted and shit? Well, she needs to do is sit down and shut the fuck up, because she is too old to be telling lies like that. I'm just saying, there is something wrong with these 40 and 50-year-olds trying to relive their youth. Okay? What's up with these lies? And she just feels that because she tells a bunch of stories and she wants to line all these people up, talking about the OnlyFans and stuff like that. I ain't never make no video, no X video. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. So what Duchess Kelly is saying, that Kimmy is brutal. If making shit up about a person is brutal, then anybody can do that. Come back with the truth and then I'll listen to you. And I don't even understand her smoke with Don Cato. Because I'm going to be with whomever I want to be with. Period. If you don't like it, then that's your problem. But that ain't even my ninja though. But what's the big deal? Tracy talking about I was talking to Don Cato on the ship. So what? She was talking to Noble. Okay? It was just a very selfish, one-sided relationship. And yeah, there was some good times, and I had a lot of good times up on that ship. But she let these trolls tell her that I didn't have a good time. Even during the baptism, people are saying, oh, look at how she's talking to you. You know I'm joking with her, and they want to take everything I say seriously. And Tracy bought into that. And so my response, I'm not responding to Kimmy. You know why? I didn't have the relationship with Kimmy that I have with Tracy. So my feelings are hurt there. Tracy painted this image of me, and I held on to all her fucking secrets. I lied for her. Let me pull up. these fucking receipts from Tracy real quick so I can take my ass to bed. No, these are not recordings. I understand on that. All I asked was to be left alone. At the end of the day, I was the one that went through over there. Jay Wilson act like somebody stalked his ass. I was the one that went through there. Jay Wilson ain't no victim over there. Look at how small I am compared to him. Okay? I had a good time with him. He was not worried about anything I was going to do to him over there. We had our back and forth and we squashed it. But for some reason, they thought it was funny for this lady to go on there and follow me around some ship. I didn't know what the fuck was wrong. I got to the point where I didn't want to go back to my room. Because it was just like, it was just weird. And what was I going to tell security if I couldn't identify the person? Okay, I told y'all they would take off. She admitted to taking off. It was just weird. I did calm down on the ship. I calmed myself down. But imagine how I felt when I got home and I see that this lady was talking about, yeah, I got videos of MU. Now, Tracy wants to downplay that and say that I was fine. I wasn't fucking fine. She was fine because I was paying for everything. She didn't give a damn about my feelings. I made sure that she was okay. I made sure that she was taken care of. But how dare her when I tell her I need a few days to unwind, get upset with me, and fire up those live streams? I'm mad as hell. This is actually my angry face. I don't want to get too angry because I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure my skin is clear and good. But I'm angry at the nerve of people. The nerve. In that video, y'all want to hear that video? Y'all want me to play that video again? Y'all want to hear that recording again? I'll play it. I already played it over on BS's. But my whole thing was this. I looked out for you. I was a friend. I was a friend, not some YouTube friend that's like, okay. Because when she asked those people over there to send her a donation, they said no. And people are telling me that I shouldn't have recorded. I'm glad I recorded. Because she was not going to do to me again what she did to me in California and make it seem like I was this bad person when I gave this person my fucking vehicle to get back and forth. And it's always those people I told y'all that got those hot dog budgets and that caviar taste that always want more than what they have, the sense of entitlement. Why do y'all got the sense of entitlement? And how dare you guys call me all kinds of junkies and shit? Because if this junkie has her life more in order than people that never use drugs, you need to ask yourself something. You just wanted to unplug. LaWanda, not only did I want to unplug, I missed a week of school. Now, Tracy said, oh, you had all day Friday to catch up. That's some selfish ass shit. That is selfish. Okay, y'all getting me riled up. Let's go through some receipts, y'all. We got to go up a little. And y'all know the deal. If y'all want them, just ask me to send it to you because I ain't going to try to post no receipts. I got to scroll up a little bit. Got to scroll up. I ain't listening to nobody. Have y'all noticed I ain't really looking at the chat? How you doing, Chop It Up? The reason why is because I saw y'all comments. Oh, the OMU did Tracy so wrong. What did Shirley say? Well, she's done this to other people. Listen, y'all want a friend like MU because that friend is going to bail you out. She's going to, I ain't gonna put your business out here. But y'all notice every time I go through something, they bring it to public. Why was Tracy telling y'all my private phone calls? Now, Kimmy just lied. Kimmy and I never had intimate phone calls like she's talking about the Navy, me using drugs, me. This and I don't got no problem owning up to my ish. You ask me something, I might stall a little bit, but I'm gonna tell you guys. I think the problem is because I'm so calm is you guys don't realize that I am in full control over what I do. Y'all not going to make me do a damn thing I don't want to do. I will sit on something for a while. I'm not in any hurry. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. But as far as those two thinking they had the upper hand, they are wrong. They are wrong. I'm going to leave that there. But I think they told y'all from others. Listen. These people don't run my life. Tracy sitting over there painting this picture of me being so needy. I'm the one that takes care of every fucking thing. I'm the one that makes sure that things are in order. Okay? She's talking about how was I an event planner? I'm pissed off at Tracy trying to make it seem like somehow she's better than me. And we damn sure know thieving ass Kimmy ain't better than me. Why she's sitting over there telling those lies. And her lies ain't even making sense anymore. She ain't even trying. Everybody's just like, oh yeah, bravo, because she's saying shit about MU. But at the end of the day, people don't really support her like she thinks they do. They're just there to hear the fucking lies and all those kind of things. But she don't got no. What does that do? For the moment, it's good. But then you got to tell another lie and another lie and another lie. And let me tell you something. That's probably why her stomach is blowing up. Because you can only tell so many lies before it starts affecting you. And she's just starting to look a mess. I ain't trying to be mean or anything like that, but it's starting to mess with her because she's looking crazy out here. There's just too many receipts. What's the date, y'all? Let's see, that ship. Trying to get to the room receipt, y'all. Y'all mind? Let me get to it. And there's been plenty times I had told Tracy I'm not able to go live. I need to get offline. And she's just like, it's just weird. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I had this one right. So this receipt that I'm looking at, all right, when I'm clearly telling her, so Noble was supposed to go on a trip, right? Whatever the fuck happened is whatever the fuck had happened. And in the receipt that I'm looking at, in the receipt that I'm looking at, I'm telling her how I need my own space, and she's telling me that she couldn't afford it, and I'm like saying, okay. Now, the receipt I have now is kind of what you guys are asking me about her being evicted. Okay. Let me look at it. They wouldn't take her fees and stuff like that. Try talking about my finances. What's fair is fair. That's 530. So at the time that she's okay, so at the time is she getting evicted? I don't believe that she's getting evicted. I think that she worked that out, and I have the paperwork on that. So she did work out the eviction, but she has to pay like a certain amount to keep it standing. All right. So I think that that is good. I'm looking at the paperwork right here, and all of that shit should be good as long as she makes her payment. And then she talks about, yeah, the room and that kind of stuff. So if you guys want that, again, I will just have to post it because I'm not going to read that verbatim. But she talks about that shit. So when you guys are saying that she's evicted and things like that, the only way that she would be evicted if she didn't pay the amount that they're asking her. So she worked something out, and I think she got that. I think she got that fixed. I think the beef sector is done with you, and the let me just show myself. Anyways, you guys, I am getting tired, and I don't give a damn about no numbers. I am getting tired, but no, I do not think that she's being evicted. Let me pull it up right here. Okay. Yeah, she's not. So she was fine. Does Tracy still have her job? Yeah, she still has her job. Lifter said that's a blessing. No one should be on the streets. No, she's not going to be on the streets, and she should be okay if Noble stays there. Then they could work that. They can work that out. All right. So there it is, you guys. Anyways, it has just been a lot. It's just been a lot. What I'll do, you guys, next week or something like that. I really only want to do one more show where I put out receipts, and the only reason why I feel like I might have to do that is because these live streams about me and these lies, I kind of am just tired of it. And I just feel like I really didn't deserve all that because my issues was the bathroom, the toilet, having to stay in a room with somebody that wouldn't flush the fucking toilet. And then I'm sitting over there paying for every damn thing and I don't even have a comfortable place to lay my head. All right. So when I was looking at these receipts, I wanted to make sure I was right about the rent and stuff like that and the paperwork and the room in those situations. Now, I do blame myself for still going. I shouldn't have went when I was having all of these things in my head, but I was still thinking I could work it out. But I needed my own. Would you want to make up with Tracy if she wanted to? No, Gigi. No, that's done. I don't want to make up with anybody. It's just been too much because of the stress. It's just been too much. Like, it's been a really hurtful experience. You go through a breakup, you go through all that shit. It's just been one thing after another, and I'm trying to simplify my life. I feel that, no, life shouldn't be this complicated. And all of the people that have made streams as a result of what Tracy was saying, it just wasn't okay. It just wasn't okay, especially knowing how much I cared about her. I still care about her, but at the same time, they're calling me trash and junkie and all that kind of shit. And I was just thinking, well, that's why. Not flushing the toilet is too much. Who can tolerate that? Here's the thing. Me being a friend, I mean, I did talk to her about why it was important to do that. Why was it important to, you got to flush the fucking toilet. But I was thinking of a lot of things like, is she depressed? Like, why? You would just think it's second nature, and it just wasn't. So all of these things that she's trying to lie about me not taking a shower. Number one, I took a shower every fucking day. I take several showers a day, But I understand her saying that because she was hurt. She was hurt. But how do you go bashing somebody? How do you go? And the things that Tracy was saying, like, I rolled my eyes at her. I did all these things. She's just looking for a reason not to pay me back. And I'm thinking, I was so uncomfortable the whole time there. How are you going to go there and do all those things? So, the things that came out are the things that came out. And I'm not happy about that. But here we are. There's no taking it back. Do I want to rekindle a friendship like that or anything? No. I just want to be around people that enjoy me. And yeah, 10 live streams already talking about MU. The friendship is already done. Okay, you guys, I'm done with my commentary. Do you guys have any questions for me? I'll answer them right now. MU, you really still don't get it. She wasn't hurt. She was embarrassed. You have to actually care to be hurt. And she didn't care at all. Love doesn't always. Y'all have any questions? I'm going to get out of here. And I don't like this. But for Tracy to start, if it wasn't for Tracy's live streams, y'all wouldn't see all these other live streams about MU, bashing MU, calling me the nastiest names. And let me tell you this, I ain't trying to sound any kind of way, but this is coming. The things that people are saying about me, Fi and Kimmy and all that shit, came from Tracy's live stream because Tracy wanted to paint this picture. And all Tracy had to do is let me come live when I was comfortable, not when she said I should, because I've been catering to her all fucking week and putting out those streams. All she had to do was wait. And then how dare she tells me to hit her link. Tells me, oh shit, I must be tired. How dare she told me to hit her link when I'm in school to put on a show for people. I didn't owe anybody a damn thing. I'm still trying to process everything. And when Tracy's asking me to go live at what time was it? 7:30 or 8 o'clock, something like that. I start school at 7:15. And she told me, I was like, Tracy, you didn't even ask me how did I feel about everything. She said, no, you need to go live and address the people. That's what she said. I'm like, Tracy, there's so many things that's going through my head. I just want to talk to you. And she told me to go live. And then when I didn't go live and I didn't hit her link, she made another stream cursing me out. Okay. So no, I'm not going to just hold back. I'm going to speak my truth and I'm going to be like, you know what? These people online are just not right. They just aren't. And Kimmy inserting her big ass into it. I don't understand why Kimmy's trying to act like she's upset and like she's intimidating anybody. What Kimmy needs to do is take care of her health, take care of her own issues, and worry about herself, because she don't need to worry about MU. Again, when you 47 years old and you telling all those damn lies, I have a problem with that. And the whole thing looks suspicious to me. It looks like a fucking setup. You got Jay Wilson, so they basically just use me so they can make their commentary. And I thank God that I recorded, because the shit didn't feel right. It just didn't. That's all I gotta say about that. Thank you, Just Nasty. I feel great. I feel great, y'all. I'm done with my shit. If y'all want to hit the link and ask me any questions, other than that, I got school tomorrow, and I know you don't care about what Kimmy say. I don't care about what Kimmy say. And you see, I didn't rush to come live about Kimmy. Kimmy wants me to tell the people that she was mentioning that they were talking about her, hoping that they would respond. I do feel she lined Tracy up, though, because Kimmy knows how I responded when she owed me money. I brought all that shit public. Kimmy knew that I was going to respond in a very public way. But if Tracy was going to fall for it, Tracy was going to fall for it. I don't give a shit. They all wanted to just profit off of this, and Jay Wilson making all those streams, trying to make it seem like I did something, and Jay Wilson trying to say if I was a real friend, I shouldn't have brought this shit to YouTube. I didn't bring it to YouTube. They need to stop lying. I did not bring the money to YouTube. The stalking situation to YouTube that I didn't even find out about till I got home. I didn't bring that shit to YouTube. All I needed was a few days from Friday till Sunday. I would go live after school. She fired up a live stream, and then another, and then another. So, was I working with Beasley and all these ridiculous things that people are saying? You know what? I said what I said because I was angry, but I didn't lie. She did streams back to back. That's right, Catherine. So Noble reaching out to me, he should have reached out to his woman and told her to do the right thing. You don't have somebody do all that stuff for you in another place. And what did Tracy say? Yeah, I borrowed money. No, I didn't say I was going to pay for her trip to Miami. And she totally took advantage of that situation. And when she wanted to go on those jet skis and stuff like that, I'm like, no, Tracy, we're just going to go. I'm going to take you to the airport. That's it. I'm going to get you to the airport. That's it. Did I hear you say that she insinuated the pool was Clorox in it, that she was clean? Yeah, she was going to jump in the pool. Yeah. That's what's annoying, how they play forgetful. Exactly, Recipe. They play forgetful to how all this stuff started. Even Noble. And Jay Wilson knows what he's doing. He knows that he's twisting the truth. I see these people as some 40 and 50-year-old bullies. I'm like a young chick, you know what I'm saying? But where I am in life, I'm not about to let these people interrupt my peace for a show, okay? Hey, MU in chat. MU, were you planning on another trip with Tracy after you guys left the airport? Yeah, I did believe that she would pay it back, but the nerve to make it seem like she's going around. Let me tell you something. Tracy is asking me questions about Erica, talking about Erica said I wasn't having fun on a trip. Why the fuck are you asking me about what a troll said? Show me the video. That's what I told Tracy. Show me the video. I was having a good time. And when I was on the deck pacing back and forth, that wasn't no dig at Tracy. She chose to take those things personal, and she wanted to do it for reasons. I'm tired now, though. Did you help her when she was in Cali with Rob? Yes, I helped her. Not only did I help her, I booked her hotel over there so she could leave. I offered her a flight. I stayed up all those days she was with Rob. And so all these people that's saying that I'm not her friend, well, you know what? Good. Let her find a friend that suits her better. Okay? Those people that's telling her that I'm not a friend, you know what? I feel like God removes people from you for a reason. And now I could be around people that will care about my feelings, and it's not just all about them. That's how I feel. Right, bees and cornbread. All these, I'm glad you cut off the water hose and said, let's go. Catherine, I said no. Let me see. And there is a couple reasons why. Okay, now she's trying to tell you guys that I get my money from child support. I ain't never collected child support a day in my life. Y'all don't see my baby daddy running around here. The fuck he gonna pay child support to? Okay, I didn't collect child support for either child. And what does she care? talking about what credit cards I used, just know that none of yours worked. So I just didn't appreciate that, you guys. But this wasn't a drag. Y'all see, ever since I got baptized and stuff, like Jay Wilson's crazy ass trying to put that down. That was I'm feeling more calm. That was a really good experience that I'll talk about on my other channel. But I feel good about that. I feel such a peace because I didn't believe in anything. I didn't know there was a God, but to have that experience, I can't explain it. I feel I feel really happy about that. It's definitely I can't explain that feeling of I almost gonna cry when Tracy posted that to try to embarrass me. No, that didn't embarrass me. I was glad she posted it. Even though she said she wouldn't, that was my story to tell. But since she wants to tell my story, I've got to tell hers. Okay, she got all these people dragging me. So we're gonna have to revisit some stuff because I told y'all I only need about 2 receipts to pay to show you guys I didn't lie about anything. All right, but I don't do receipts, so I have to figure out how to put those receipts out there. Anyways, when I was over there, it was just did I mean to get baptized in the ocean and stuff like that? No, but you know what? When you've been through so much and you're tired and you know that your way ain't working anymore, I managed to stay sober. But on that trip, I was like, God, I just wanted to go home because it was so heavy. It was hard to look out for myself and Tracy and having to make sure that we got to where we needed to go. And everybody's like, oh, Tracy. And here's the thing. I don't care that people were praising Tracy and she was having all that fun because I thoroughly enjoyed watching her. I enjoyed it. So don't let these people tell you that I was jealous of Tracy. That's as ridiculous as it sounds. Okay. Let's be for real. I was happy that she was having fun over there, but it was stressful to have to worry about everything from, okay, I brought 2 cards in case one gets cut off because I'm using it in a different state. I only have a few racks, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking, like, just trying to think, like, we gotta, I'm talking about cash, like we have to make this work. And then she's getting upset at little things like returning a scooter. And she was so fucking rude when it came to returning that scooter. And when we're sitting there and I'm asking her, do you have any idea what you spent? She goes, no, you need to keep track of that. I had to do everything. And then I didn't even have my own room. Y'all know. So that's why I keep going back to the toilet. And she wouldn't have known about my conversations with Don Cato had she been in her own space. And even in these messages that I was trying to find in that mess. But if y'all don't believe anything I'm saying, I'm not saying just anybody, but when she's saying that she needs me to stay with her, that should have been a red flag. So when Brianna said, what she said about, hey, you know what, something, I'm not going to try to quote her because my brain is tired, but when that card declined, I should have went home. I think that's what she said. She was right. And I had to take that. She was right. It would have been better for me just to book our flights home. But as far as the baptism goes, that was just crazy. I'm like, all right, checking out the Versace restaurant, whatever, getting ready to go home and change and come back at like 5 when we stop at this beach and meet these missionaries and stuff like that. And for some reason, when they said they wanted to pray for me, I'm like, yes. I felt like I needed it. And I know my heart, and I felt like people weren't hearing me. And it just felt right, y'all. And that wasn't a bad moment. That was a good moment. So I was really happy about that. And people say whatever they want, but to be able to say, yeah, I'm a believer, like I believe in God and stuff like that, for me, it was just something, because I know I did not survive all these days. Methamphetamine is a nasty drug, and I'm somehow still here. After 4 overdoses, I'm still here, and people can try to put that down. But you know what? I am a nice person. I'm a generous person, and that's because I've been through a lot, and I don't like to see other people go through it. But I think because I'm so nice and generous and calm that people take advantage of that and they try to paint me in this bad light. But if I was really such a bad person, they wouldn't have to come with these lies. Kemi, okay, which a bit, oh shit, it's a nice moment. They wouldn't have to come with these lies. And how dare they? All I ask, I'm like, I just don't lie. I'm a good friend. All these things. And you put me down in front of an audience for a coin. No one talks about the stalking thing. What they're doing is, why are they talking about what I did 2 years ago? Why don't they talk about what they did 2 years ago? Okay? Both of them have a record. I don't, as far as that goes. So why are they trying to judge me? And why is Kimmy so angry? The reason why is because she's always had ulterior motives as far as being a friend with me. Neither one of them know how to be a friend. But I was closer to Tracy, so that's going to hurt more. Kimmy would go away for a while and come back with misunderstood shit, trying to make these elaborate stories. Y'all know that shit wasn't true. Why does she feel like it's okay to lie about me? I didn't have sex on no damn beach in the Bahamas. I was live the whole time. But because Kimmy's telling it, you guys just believe it? Now I got Rob locked up. I ain't never send Rob no pics. Trying to bring up Buddy Lee, Villanor, Pretty Chocolate Girl. Why is she trying to turn all these people against me? Kimmy and I did not have private conversations like that. And thank God I recorded our conversations, because she's a bigger liar than I thought. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I can't even go off the same since I was dunked in the ocean. But that's gonna stay with me forever. And I'm just grateful. So I'm just grateful. And that's why it wasn't a coincidence, Gigi. I don't rush to come online, especially to address some lies. If I'm off, I'm off. But I had a great weekend, you guys. And this isn't some old poor me trying to play victim. I'm just telling y'all what happened. But I do appreciate you guys for supporting me. What did you guys think about the interview with VS? I was trying to paint a picture. But it's not because I wanted to hurt Tracy. But Tracy, I don't know why she came back trying to pick a fight with me. Telling me, let me tell you something. I want to keep saying this. This had nothing to do with her wanting me to clear her name. In the messages from Tracy, she was telling me about the shit that Erica was saying, and I do not address trolls. I don't know her. This story got light because Tracy went live about it. And then Tracy told y'all about the money. That's it. Because I don't talk about shit like that. Now, there was only so many bitches and hoes she was going to tell me. So, yeah, I did vent to Beasley. And for that, I do feel bad. But I'll never have a conversation with him again. But I do feel bad because, again, people don't know how to be a friend. So I don't want all these people in my life. Because I should be able to just vent and talk. When you're talking to your friend, you're going to say things you're not going to say on a public platform. If you try to capitalize on my conversations and you call me, just know that I will not answer the phone again, ever. That's it. You handled it without her. You handled it without calling her out her name. I respected that. That's right, Kristen. Great interview. They hurt you. They did hurt me. And then for her, they're gonna talk about like my high, like trying to make it seem like I wasn't clean. No. I am clean. But I'm not worried about that because I'm not worried about that. I just feel like you don't treat people that way. They look out for you. That's all I gotta say. She exposed herself. That's right. Kimmy is a sinister liar. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She will lie on anybody. And yeah, y'all. I did get to catch a little. I forgot to talk about the Halloween contest. Hey, Chef. I did get to speak. I did get to catch a little bit of the Halloween costume, the Halloween contest, whatever. My brain's getting tired. Very entertaining. I have to catch the rest. I don't know what happened towards the end. Congratulations to the winners. The prize money was decent. Voodoo won. My brain's tired. Don't let me try to give commentary without notes. But anyways, it was a fun thing. At the end, it got crazy. It got crazy, so I have to watch it. I do believe Tracy cared about MU. I believe that she did until she saw how profitable it was to not care. Because don't nobody make 5 live streams bashing MU, and then with somebody saying that they're going to drag MU on account of you, and you're sitting up there like, that's not somebody that cares about MU. And if you care about me like that, you can keep that. That's not caring about MU. You can't care about me in a way that's going to benefit you. Okay? There's two people in a relationship. And that wasn't okay. How you doing, Skinny? I saw you come in the chat. You know what, Skinny? I don't either, but I've been through this stuff before. And it's going to be okay. But it might take a while to get there. I just do feel you can be too nice to somebody. You can. But this shit hurt. It did take a while to have to get back on track with school, and I just cannot believe after all that stuff over there in Miami and the ship and stuff like that, all Tracy cared about was me firing up a live stream, and the idiots in her chat went around saying that all I had to do was go live. No, 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 no. And all of this stuff now is because she chose to go live. So again, it's not a threat towards anybody, but I'm just tired of people slandering my name. And that shit with Erica was weird because ain't nobody even talking about Erica following me around, knocking on the door. And then I'm thinking this shit's in my head only to go home and she's bragging about making a video and then Shelly's covering it. And before anybody's even talking about it, the whole thing was just weird shit. And I don't do those things to anybody. That was a hard thing to go through. That's what I went through. And Jay Wilson and everybody else is making it about them. I will never take a cruise with any of them fuckers again. Take Sean Bradley out of it. He was solid. But this other weird stuff, like what Jay Wilson is doing, all of that, trying to make it about him, trying to make it seem like Tracy is a victim. That shit is that shit's a play. It's a play. How many streams has he made about this since we've gotten back? Tracy's made over 10. And I'm telling you guys, like, I could never imagine taking a trip with my girlfriend knowing I don't have any money. And then I come back telling her that she needs to go live. Why? She wants to capitalize off my live stream. Why does she want me to go live to address somebody else's lies? No. I told Tracy, that girl, no. Tracy never once said I needed to clear her name, and she's coming on here making it seem like I did something to her and I'm jealous. I just couldn't imagine that, you guys. After all I did for her over there, and it was the same with California. All of you guys that think that I was wrong for recording, you're going to have your opinions. Because if you were in my shoes, I don't think you would have handled it like I handled it. Okay? And I'm only human. There's only so much I'm going to take. And I seen that shit from California already. And I'm like, I didn't even put those receipts out. We have to get to those California receipts. Okay? We have to do that. Because I got cursed out for days. But I'm not in any hurry because I don't enjoy anything like that. But that's all I'm going to say about that. The whole thing was just hurtful. So I'm dealing with Tracy, dealing with Kimmy, lose both friends. But I was closer to Kimmy. Got that Erica chick who was thrown in the mix. I do believe they knew about that shit. So I'm dealing with that. And then you got Jay Wilson talking about, giving his commentary. He don't even got anything to do with it, you guys. So I'm dealing with a lot. But I'm still sober. And that's all I got to say. Y'all heard enough from me. I've been live for 2 hours. Y'all have any final thoughts for me? What's ridiculous is how you morphed from a stalking victim into a villain. That's right, Beans and Cornbread, but I'm taking it right back. Taking it right back. And you can tell that something's wrong with the Erica situation because they don't even talk about that. Kimmy's, what's weird? I didn't think the beef sector, just Kim, I'm talking about Kimmy because she's in a beef sector. Why do they give a shit what I did in 2019? And why is Kimmy trying to make it seem like I did all these things in the military and I was using drugs? Y'all not even thinking about this stuff. You can't even use drugs in the military. You know how often we get checked? It was just the stupidest things. And Kimmy and I never had conversations like that. Our conversations were not that deep. Not once she kept throwing me under the bus. Stop. That's what my email was about. Catherine, I have not been in my email. I'm going to have to reset the password. I haven't been in my email. How you doing, Gasman? So that's all I have to say, y'all. I don't want to, I'm done with it. The ocean baptism cleans your sins away. You're brand new. LaWanda, I didn't understand all that stuff, but that makes me cry. And although they thought I was going to be embarrassed by that video, I'm glad to have it. So now I can remember it because obviously I didn't record that. So I'm happy about that. Yeah. They did know her already, Catherine. Not only did they know her, I asked about her. And they lied, saying that they didn't know who she was. Open up the pan. Wait a minute, I did open up the panel, didn't I? I thought the link was pinned. I'll drop it. If y'all want to come up, it's only 12 o'clock. Y'all can come up now. My commentary is done. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all are able to follow my commentary. I'm trying to stay on track. I've been done actually 15 minutes ago. That's why I'm kind of like blah, blah, blah. Did y'all understand me? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 if I was all over the place. Trying to get better with that. So there were still some good moments. Some of you guys were talking about some of the pictures. I thought the pictures I posted with like with Vivian, I posted that one first because I've been dying to meet Vivian. I think that Vivian is beautiful. And yeah, some people were like, why did I post that picture of Vivian? I showed Vivian the picture before I even posted it. Like, I asked her if it was okay. What was wrong with the picture? I haven't really seen her on Jay Wilson's live, but I haven't been watching his live. I hope she's okay. So y'all understood, okay. I seen a live Erica Vlogs posted a year ago referencing Tracy. So they all knew. They all knew. Sometimes we hold on. Some things that are not good for us. We have all these problems when we know things are not good for us. Let me speak on that just nasty. I know myself. I know my flaws and all that. And I know that when I have a friend, I am good to them. I was good to Tracy. I was good to Kimmy, okay? And for some reason, they tried to paint me as this picture. Not even Tracy, Kimmy mostly tried to paint me as this picture. With Tracy, Tracy just saw a money grab after these trips. I really believe that's what it was with Tracy. But Kimmy, I don't know. But nevertheless, I do feel that everything happens for a reason. I believe that God removes people from your life when you're ready for that to happen. And with the baptism, and at first, I'm not even going to try to understand all of this stuff, but I do know this. I believe that God removes people from my life, and I will be okay. Because everything seemed to happen the way that it was supposed to. And both of them have brought my private conversations to YouTube. And when I needed a friend, they weren't there. At the end of the day, I don't ask for much, but with Tracy, all I asked was for a few days to go live. And all she had to do was wait a few more hours, and I would have fired up a live stream. And we wouldn't even be here today. Y'all wouldn't be here, wouldn't know about any recordings and stuff like that. So everything happens for a reason. You know what? I haven't heard Vivian say anything bad about you. I liked Vivian. Ness ran off with the prize money. I thought that Ness, good night, chop it up. Ness paid some people off. I know that she accidentally sent, who came in second? Oh my God. Demetra. Voodoo came in first. Okay, now it's coming back to me. Voodoo, y'all help me out. Came in first. I believe Demetra came in second, but who came in third? You guys, I forgot. What was that? Who was that came in third? Do I remember? And then she paid the judges. So Ness, I think that Ness did a good job. Now I don't know what happened with VS and Jay Wilson leaving. I wasn't in the stream at that time, so I don't know what happened to the other judges. So I have to go back and watch it. Bees and Cornbread said you did the right thing recording to protect yourself. The thing with the recording is the camera was always on. I wasn't intentionally recording at first, but the camera was on, and I looked back to look at some of the footage. But then things just wasn't right, and things just wasn't right. We had that California experience, and then, there's just little things what I'm trying to ask Tracy about, like, hey, you know what? We need to start tallying stuff up towards the end. And she was just like, why? And then she would want to spend, because I'm like, does Tracy go? I'm used to like I like to go like parasailing and stuff like that. I like a lot of stuff, but when Tracy wasn't concerned about how much, because one thing I do know is like I'm very aware of my finances, and if I'm aware of my finances, I'm not gonna let you just have a good time, not worrying about what the fuck things cost, especially when it's not your dime. When she didn't care, I knew already she wasn't trying to pay me back, so that camera stayed on from that point forward. Okay, so I was recording all the time, and not all the time, but I made sure to keep it on once she got weird when it came to the money, and we actually argued about that scooter and me turning it back in at a certain time. So yeah. VS was shading Kimmy with the pig costume. Well, Kimmy comes for, Kimmy. I ain't really, you know what? I don't have anything to say about that. Kimmy gets what she gives. I don't know if I made sense with that. You don't owe nobody nothing. We weren't there with you. You had to do what you had to do. Catherine, the thing is, oh, thank you. I see y'all in the clouds. But the thing is, we already went through this from California. And I couldn't go into any chat without Paulette trying to curse me out, trying to treat me like shit. And I'm just like, Trixie, good and down well, I had your back. And you're making me feel like shit so other people can curse me out. Like I ain't appreciate it. Kimmy and all these other people spinning up a live stream on account. I don't want to beat a dead horse or anything like that. So I'm done with that. But I did what I had to do. You're a very financially conscious person. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I like to have a good time, bees and cornbread, but it's got to make sense. And the fact that Tracy over there wouldn't take, okay, let's wake this chat up. Tracy over there, whenever I wanted it, it was just all about what she wanted as far like it was just weird. You know what I mean? If I wanted to talk to Don Cato, she was whining about that as she was on the phone with Noble. It was just weird. It was weird. V. Lenore. All right, I'm tired. I'm gonna just say this last thing. With V. Lenore, Kimmy trying to say that V. Lenore owed me money. That ain't no problem. That's just a lie. I mean, not owe me money, borrowed money from me. That was just a weird lie. The only issue I have with V. Lenore and her moderators, I was in Sean Bradley's chat when her moderators addressed me. Listen, I was only nice because I was in somebody's house. But if you guys come up to me about what somebody else said, I'm probably going to curse y'all out. I probably am. If you don't like what somebody has said, then you go to that person. If Kimmy lies, don't come to me about her lie. Address Kimmy. Because some of you guys are just scary. Don't come addressing me about a lie that somebody else said. Okay? That's my only issue. I did have to reach, V. Lenore did tag me. And so, we'll probably, I don't know. But that's the problem with these lies is, I'm not going to just leave a lie out there. So I had to have a conversation with V. Lenore. Thank you, MC Deborah. Why would friends will say some of the most horrible things about a friend? I don't get it. It's mad day. That's the sad thing. The things that Kimmy is saying, number one, she's not a friend. She's going there trying to say all this stuff. Oh, I told her this. I told her that. Kimmy's 47 years old. You guys, y'all don't see me doing that kind of stuff. 47 years old. And it seems to me as if she hasn't learned anything from being locked up. I don't know. She just lies a lot. I'm tired, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have any final thoughts for me? I'm going to go to school tomorrow. So again, thank y'all for being members. I have to go live on my members only so I can break down some of these receipts that I really don't want to do. But I think it's okay if I paint a picture of this friendship in California and Miami and stuff like that. And I'll be live on my Sobriety Matters channel so I can niche down and talk about sobriety stuff, because honestly, coming back and then trying to maintain the sobriety and things like that for me was a lot. It was a lot, especially when you're feeling pain. And all of the stuff that I'm feeling is because of other people. And once it starts to affect your life, you got issues. I got it. I had anxiety. I'm sitting over there trying to calm Tracy down, trying to talk to Tracy when she didn't want to take my phone calls. And I'm like, remember, on the phone, I can show you the messages. Tracy brought up the money. She brought up the money a few days later. I want to say when we got back, because she wants you guys to think I was holding over her head, and that shit's not cool. It's just not. And she knows what she's doing. So she brought it up. There's no issues. See. She sends a message about addressing something. I don't have these ratings for it. That Monday, she's telling me. So we get back on. Was it Thursday? No, Wednesday. We get back on Wednesday, and on Monday is when she's saying to y'all can't see it. Well, I know you can't see. I'll just read it to you because it's blurry. Please add up how much I owe you. I owe you from our trip and let me know. And she's moody about that. Okay. Because I didn't go live. That's when so that's hounding her for the money. I didn't even bring it up when we got back. She brought it up. And actually I think she brought it up before that. But she brought it up each time. Okay. Put the link for members only. I don't know. I don't know how. Good night, MU. Get your receipts. Okay, Catherine. And I'll put them together for you guys. I will. I gotta have them together. But I think I pretty much painted the picture, y'all. You guys know. And again with Kimmy, I just put the recordings out to the people that sent me a cash app for it, just because she's such a big ass liar. MU, you can forgive, but don't forget. I don't want anything to do with either one of them. MU, not only are you a stalking victim, you're also being bullied, and it's disgusting. Yes, I am beans and cornbread, all because they want to make some commentary about misunderstood, and it's just not right. When you go on these cruises, I don't hear this with Sean's group. So sorry, he had the best cruise because I don't hear his group going through stuff. Seems to me like he really protected his group. There's no reason why I had to take this cruise, and they're talking about things that I did on the cruise, and not only that, but they're going through my life talking about, trying to tie me into other content creators, really digging through history, but they're making shit up. Wait a minute. You about to hit my link? Well, you were brought up. Let me bring you up. God. See, this is what happens when people go around lying. People that I don't even talk to come back. What's up?
What up, though? Can you hear me?
What's going on? Because you and I aren't good, but what's up?
I know you and I aren't good. And I'm good with that. But I'm saying I come up here, I ain't come up here to start no mess with you or nothing like that. But my thing is this. I done said that me and you haven't talked in a while, right?
But Kimmy lied. I'll let you go. I'm gonna let you go. That's why I brought you up. Because I know I was talking about that shit. I didn't hear Kimmy mention you from somebody else, but go ahead.
But like I said before, but when I seen her shit on Friday, right? It has nothing to do with me and you. Because I'm good with you, because when I hit you up and I sent you the little cash apps, that was just to mess with you, right? Okay. So as far as trying to holler at you on the back end later on in life, have I been trying to holler at you?
No, you have not. Nope.
Okay. Let's make that clear. I have not been trying to holler at you or anything like that, correct?
Exactly.
Because you doing what you doing, right? Because you're a grown ass woman, right?
Yep.
And I'm a grown ass man. I'm not trying to holler. I'm not, like I said. Me and you are still cool as far as this talking back and forth with one another, right?
We haven't spoken.
Exactly. But when Kimmy came up here and talked her shit back on Friday, right? She brought up my name.
So you have to walk me. I didn't listen to it. I listened to Duchess Kelly and referenced that. I didn't listen to her, so I don't know what she talked about. But if you heard it, go ahead and please enlighten me.
Okay. Friday, when she had her little soiree, right? She brought up my name 15 to 16 times as far as me and you hollering at one another on the back end, this, that, and another. And I'm like, hold on. Didn't Kimmy already know that me and you talk behind the scenes, right?
You're talking about when we were like, what's your point?
What I'm trying to say is, me and you was already talking behind the scenes, and Kimmy already knew about it, right?
I'm a little lost in what you're talking about. All I know is when all that stuff had happened that I don't even want to get into,
Right.
we lost. Like everything else to me didn't matter because we went our separate ways.
Exactly. We went about our separate ways. I don't have no hate for you. I don't have no hate for you. You doing what you doing your thing, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if you doing your thing, then why I got to be mad at you, right? But my thing is this: Kimmy sitting up here talking about me and you howling at one each other. You sending me this, you sending me that. Uh, what's her name? China White, saying that you sending me uh videos.
But we all know that that's a lie. I ain't never seen no videos.
Exactly.
I ain't never seen no issy pics. But I really don't want to revisit the past. At the end of the day,
Right.
she's a liar.
Right.
Just acknowledge that, right? She's a liar, and people back her lies up. And I know from those members only lies that she'll say something and then she'll go live, and people are like, yeah, because she brought it up at her members only. Let me tell you something. She's a liar, and she'll tell people this story as if it's true, and they think they already know what's going on, and then she'll go live. I know because I was in those streams, and I know
Okay.
for how many times she would tell me stuff. But let me tell you this: at the end of the day, why Kimmy's bringing up Mayor, Octavius, Buddy Lee, and all those people, the only issue was Erica has stalked me on the ship. That's it. And I didn't want to go live about it. So all this other stuff is extra.
Okay. Now let me ask you one. Let me ask you one thing. Have I talked to you? When the last time I talked to you?
I don't know. My brain is tired.
Okay, your brain is tired, but hasn't it been since like earlier this year or earlier last year that I've talked to you?
I think it was last year. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Have I been trying to holler at you back then or whenever?
No.
Okay. Now, Kimmy sent here lying to you. Kimmy sent a lying to me. And then the thing about it is this: I heard all this shit Friday, and I haven't even been. I'm not even subscribed or even listening to Kimmy. Cause like I put it like this: me and you, like I said, you doing your thing, and I hope that you're happy doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? But the thing I'm putting like this: I'm not gonna sit up here and let you or anybody else sit up here and lie on neither one of us on some bullshit. Correct?
And that's fair. And that's why, because y'all, I haven't talked to him. And I understand that he's trying to clear
Thank
some
you.
stuff up.
Thank
But
you.
let me tell you this. That's why what Kimmy does is so problematic, because I haven't talked to him. She's trying to stir things up with Octavius and Buddy Lee and all those people. So Kimmy's a dangerous ass liar. She tries to bring all these things out with people. She don't care about the kind. She's the worst kind of liar. It's one thing to just say shit, and it's another to try to bring all these other people into it. I wouldn't have had to have this conversation with Mira right now, but he's over there. Kimmy's lying about all these guys, and it's like, now, she lied about some heavy hitters as well that paid her dust. I'm going to say this to you, Mary. She's just trying to stir some shit up. She's trying to make herself relevant and a part of something that she has nothing to do with. Talking about she was brought up. I already showed you guys the receipts. Kimmy reached out to me. Kimmy brought Tracy up. Kimmy kept asking if she should go live. Let me tell you something. Mary don't have anything to do with it. I have not spoken to him at all.
Thank you. Hold on.
Problem.
Say that again. Say that again. What did you just say? I'm sorry.
We haven't spoken, and she's
And
just
how long?
causing a lot of mess.
And how long? And how long have we haven't spoken to one another?
It's been a while.
It's been a while, right? Now, do I have any hatred towards you?
Only you can. No, we don't got no issues.
Okay, so we left each other alone, correct?
Hey, sick ass nigga, get your ass up off the guy.
No, that's Joe. Oh, you got this bitch ass nigga up here.
No, I ain't that kind of show. Stop. I'm monetized.
Okay,
don't come up here
you don't you
agree me, fool. Why y'all don't come up here on my platform where I got over 14,000
okay
subscribers. Y'all better act like y'all got some motherfucking sense and start respecting my damn space. Go ahead, Mayor.
oh, okay. Now see, landlord,
Y'all
when
don't
I
act like
came,
that in y'all little bitty ass channels. And I ain't trying to
no,
put no platforms down, but y'all come over here respectful. We're having a conversation, and this is hard for
okay,
me. So don't come over
okay.
here crazy.
Now the thing about it is this: when I went live earlier tonight, right? Landlord, go sit your punk ass down somewhere because see, thing about it is that when I
You
had
don't
my
gotta worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it.
no, what I'm saying is this: when I had my channel open for people like him to come up here and hit my link, he never showed up. You know what I'm saying?
We don't even
Like I
know
said,
any of that stuff. We don't know about it. I have
because
not.
you know what landlord is. See, landlord done got blocked out of so many people. Misunderstood. I'm put like this. I don't have nothing against you. Okay, me and you didn't have our little soiree. Me and you didn't have our little differences between one another, and we didn't went on about our differences, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I don't have nothing against you, and I hope that you don't have nothing against me. And I wish nothing but the best for you. But the last thing I'm going to sit up here and do is sit up here is go back and forth as far as this BS, as far as Kimmy brought up, correct?
You can address the Kimmy thing. You can address
Okay.
the Kimmy situation.
Now, with me and Kimmy, wasn't all three of us talking to each other behind the scenes?
I really don't want to revisit the past. If you want to
Okay.
address something that I don't want to. We all three of us had a friendship, but it wasn't
Thank
anything
you.
weird,
That's,
and
that's
I left all that stuff alone.
and I
All
let and you know what? That's the same thing I've done. I left all that stuff alone. But you know what? When her last live was on Friday, right? Her last live on Friday, she brought up my name and your name over 16 times within an hour period.
There's a link to the sobriety matters, you guys. I saw you asking for the link. There it is. Thank you guys for subscribing to it.
But
You
I
you know
appreciate
what?
but you know what? I'm not trying to come up here and start nothing up with you because like I said before, you've always been cordial to me, even though we've ever had our differences and bumped heads with one another. We have never got up here and thrown each other up under the bus, right?
I'm not
So
gonna get into. Listen, you did lie on me, fool, but I don't want to get into it.
no,
I
fool,
want to
no,
say
fool, you lied up on you.
no. I'm not gonna revisit the past. We already squashed that
Okay,
shit.
right.
The issues with Kimmy, and my problem is, as she's trying to rekindle the past and bring stuff up and cause a mess in my life, these are the problems. The shit's not funny. She wouldn't like it if anybody did that to her, and I don't appreciate this I'm sorry. I don't appreciate this person. I ain't body shaming y'all. We all look beautiful in different shapes and sizes, but this particular person, I'm not letting you up on my platform because you disrespected my platform. You gotta go over to Mayor's platform and address them, landlord. I ain't letting you up. I just feel
No,
no, I'm not letting him. No,
you know what?
I'm not
You know
letting him
what?
up on the platform. We
You
ain't
know
got that
what?
kind of channel.
And this and you can tell landlord this.
He can hear you.
Landlord and landlord, I know you can hear me. You know what you can do for me? Suck a dick up to you motherfucking hiccup.
I'm monetized. I'm monetized. Y'all go.
Okay, my bad. But like I said before, landlord, you had every opportunity to come over to my channel and say what you had to say. But you decided to be a B. You decided to be a B a BA Negro, a BA Negro,
But
and come up here
can't
on
address
your
him. I'm
channel.
not letting him up because I'm not. It's not fair to address him if he can't come up. I can't.
You can let him come up if you want to. I don't care. But like I
That's
said
kind
before,
of the costume money. Okay, we got some beef sector stuff we gotta do it. Listen, I'm glad we could clear that shit up. No, she couldn't have ran off with the money because she paid them. You guys,
but
what's going on?
hey, I only come up here to start nothing up with you.
Blocked, but can you just hit the link because I can't unblock you? I'm not a moderator. I'm. Oh, what'd you say? But Mara, thank you for coming up here clearing that up.
For sure. All right
All
then.
right.
Deuces.
Okay. Landlord, I'm not letting you up because you came up here. Okay, I'm gonna bring you up because no, I don't. It's not that kind of show. What are y'all talking about? I'm gonna bring you up, but please do not curse or disrespect the platform because my channel is monetized. Okay, and then I need to get to some stuff before I get out of here. So y'all, they saying that Ness ran off with the money, but is that you, landlord?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay,
I'm not gonna disrespect. I'm not gonna disrespect the platform.
Okay.
Let him come back up. I want him to come back up.
Okay, it's his choice, but y'all, we in the middle of some stuff.
But how you doing? How you doing, ma'am? I mean,
I'm doing
it's a lot going on. I mean, folks coming at you.
Yes, they are.
Folks coming at you. The stuff that they got mad at me behind on how I talk to you. Look what they doing now. They doing the same thing that they was mad behind, and it's crazy to me. But I'm not gonna talk bad. I'm not gonna talk bad about the mayor with him not being up here like he just did. That you allowed him to do, but
No. You
and he said he had a.
Here he goes right here.
Well, please come back up, sir. Please, I want him to come back up. Please.
What's up, man?
Ain't no what's up, fam, nigga.
No, nigga, you said what's up. Okay, I'm just saying what's up. I'm being cordial. I'm being cordial. What's up? What you want? What you want?
I'm trying to your platform, and you was talking.
Okay, then. Okay, be cordial. Be cordial, Negro. Be cordial, Negro. What you want? What you want, Negro?
Okay, y'all. You see.
I'm trying to respect your platform right now.
And I'm being respectful. I'm saying, what do you want? What do you want?
We're in the middle of something. You guys, let me talk to my chat. Okay. Is it true that Ness ran off with the money or not? Because the last I checked, Demetra.
The last I checked, that the mayor's a trick, but we know that.
Demetra sent back some money, so Ness accidentally sent her the money for voodoo, and then Demetra sent the difference. Thank you, Lawanda. Stay blessed. So how is it?
Well, guess what? The mayor.
Nigga, what do you want, nigga? What do you want, nigga? What do you want? What do you want with me, nigga?
Okay, I can't, you guys. We're in the middle of a show.
Okay, go on with your show, misunderstood. What do you want? Like I said, landlord. Landlord. What I'll do, landlord. This is what I'm gonna do, landlord. This is what I'm gonna do. Now shut the fuck up for a minute. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna spark on my own live.
Y'all, this ain't the place. I gotta kick y'all both off. I'm sorry. This ain't the place for that. This ain't that kind of show. No. Okay, let me see. They have some issues, and I don't got the brain power for it right now. Okay. So I'm getting this tea about Ness. Let me see. I'm sorry. Y'all don't be mad at me. I'm on emotional overload. Okay, don't be mad at me, landlord, mayor. But I'm saying that y'all can't be coming over here with that. Okay, here comes mayor. You guys, we are in the middle of something. What's good?
Okay, like I said before, I didn't come up here.
Work it out, and I couldn't with you guys going back and forth.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Right, I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of you.
Okay.
Okay, landlord. If you got something to say to me, hit me up on my own channel. Misunderstood. Misunderstood don't got nothing to do with this. This don't got nothing to do with misunderstood. Me and misunderstood don't have nothing. Me and misunderstood don't have nothing to do with one another. We cool. We're cordial. I'm not gonna say we cool. We're cordial with one another, and we went about our own separate merry ways. All right. But landlord, if you want to get your panties up in a bunch, I will start up a live up for you so you can hit my link and we can go from there. But as far as this misunderstood thing goes, I don't have no problem with misunderstood. Me and misunderstood, we don't went about our business.
Hey, cut it out, bro. You got me blocked, nigga. Shut your punk ass up with all this.
You guys, not the space, not the space.
Shut all up. All this. Come holler at me on my page and all this stuff. You got me blocked. So cut that out.
You sound
You scared the
You
landlord.
you sound like
You
a
got me
scoring
blocked.
trick. You
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 got
sound
me
like a
blocked.
scoring trick.
So go
You
live
sound like a
right now.
scoring trick.
So go live right now then. I
Okay,
bet
I'm
I
gonna
bet
go
you
live.
can't
I'm gonna
see it.
go live right
I bet you
now.
can't come
I'm
up
gonna go
here and see
live right now.
it. You got me
Pull
blocked.
up.
I'll put my
Pull
head
up,
in
nigga.
tonight.
You got me blocked, punk.
Okay, he's going
I'm
You
gonna
live.
go.
got me
He's gonna
blocked, punk.
unblock
I'm
me.
going live
You
right
got me
now,
blocked,
Trick.
punk.
I'm going live right now,
You got
Trick.
me
Doing that
blocked,
Pull
right
up,
now.
punk.
nigga. I'm
Oh,
going live
okay.
right now, Trick. Thank you,
Is it the truth or
misunderstood. I
not?
appreciate
You
you.
got me
I'm
blocked,
going live
punk.
right now, Trick.
You got me blocked, punk.
Okay, don't forget to unblock him. Okay, then, Lori, he's gonna unblock you. I hope y'all work that out. You know,
Oh,
I'm all about
we'll
peace.
work it out. We'll work it out.
Okay, I'll poke my head in after my live. I stay in. I think that was healthy. I feel like they got to talk, and even though it was heated, I think it's healthy to let stuff out, y'all. And anytime I can help resolve conflicts, I'm gonna let y'all do that. Now that's black sector, y'all know. Before I came over to the beef sector, I was welcomed in the beef sector, y'all motherfuckers. I think that was healthy, a healthy exchange, and I'm glad that those two could speak. Now, here's the problem. I'm tripping off of Ness. Okay, so she didn't pay the first place winner. She ended the live with people on the panel. Maybe she was. I think that she will though. Pizarro, gloating because her screaming but told everybody Ness was gonna scam. I feel that Ness will pay, and there was a lot that was going on. That stream got crazy. I didn't watch enough of it to dare give commentary on it, but the costumes I seen, I ain't gonna lie. Demetra had that shit going on. And then I think it was Maleficent at the end. I gotta watch it because I do want to give commentary on a Halloween costume test, whatever. And I wanted to do it too, but I gotta know. I really need to protect my mental peace and space. So again, the black sector has complicated. I get it. So that's why I let them speak. I do think it was a healthy exchange though. And I'm glad that those two could work it out. And now they're going to have a conversation. Yeah, it's healthy. Sassy. She was too tipsy. I don't think she's going to, thank you, 702. I don't think that she's going to take off with anybody's money. I think she got tipsy. She collected a lot. She had great judges. I mean, regardless of how I feel about them, I want to be fair. But there's so much going on. Let me tell you about these lies that Kimmy's telling. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting tired. Demetra was just Lawanda. Jessica Rabbit. It was cute. That was my favorite because I wanted to be Jessica Rabbit. Okay. I love Jessica Rabbit. I feel like Jessica Rabbit. Okay. Now, Kimmy telling these lies on me, trying to get people. Okay, so Mayor came over, but the other people she was trying to get their attention, they just paid her dust. I ain't never gonna. Kimmy was hoping that I would call them about what the fuck she's saying. I don't care about her lies. I think it's sad that she would tell so many lies and shit, and people just go along with it. It's just disgusting, really, and I'm over it. Again, everything happens for a reason. I feel like life is simpler and I could just focus on school. And I do believe that people will come into my life that are like-minded. You're back? Okay.
One more question before I go. And I appreciate you for letting me up on your panel. I really do. But have you sent me any videos or any pictures or anything like that since the last time we talked? Have you sent any videos of me to begin with, plain and simple?
I have not sent any pictures like that or any videos ever. No. So I don't know where these lies are coming from. I want y'all to see that. No.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Because see, I'm tired of me and you done went on about our separate ways, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have no ill content against you. All I'm saying is this. Whatever you doing, you do. I'm not mad at you for doing
I
whatever
don't
you
even know
doing.
why she lied like that because you wouldn't even be
Right,
here talking to me right now if it wasn't for this bitch.
right. But what I'm
I
saying
just
is
don't
this.
like these lies.
But
I hate them.
right, but when you and I were talking behind the scenes, everybody knew about it back then. I'm talking about like what was that? Was it last? Was it
We
earlier
all
this
used to
year.
joke around and go live on top of each other and talk about
Exactly.
like that's what it was.
Exactly.
You would go live, I would go live, we would go live. It was nothing.
Okay. So when you and I was talking to each other behind the scenes, did Kimmy already know about that?
We would tell her, she knew about it because we would tell her,
Hey.
she would tell me to call her. If one of us, we would be like accountability
Okay.
partners. Like if she
Say
was
that
being
again.
depressed, we were like accountability partners with depression and going. It was live streaming. I really hate revisiting the past because when I say I
Thank
left the
you.
past, I left it.
Thank
I
you.
don't even want to
Thank you.
remember it. Yeah.
That's all I want. That's all I want to know. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you, and you have yourself a blessed evening. And I'm not gonna bother you no more. You take care of yourself, and I wish you all the best in your sobriety, and I wish you all the best in life. All right.
Thank you. Go work it out with landlord. You guys got it.
Yep. All right. Peace.
Okay. See, here's the thing, you guys. For her to be messy as hell trying to bring, you guys heard, I didn't even know what the stream was about. I ain't never sent him no issy pictures, even the last time he tried to say that. Please said there isn't because necessary. Wow. Oh, damn it. I just lost my receipt that came through. Yeah, Kimmy's fake as hell. But you want to know what Kimmy? Let me tell you something. People just kind of entertain it. She's a good storyteller, but nobody expects her to tell the truth. Her receipts ain't never receipts. She's always got some elaborate story. And her trying to line all these people up against me, it's like, whatever. None of that shit. Just I'm just done with her. And she's just trying to recycle shit because she knows there ain't gonna be a conversation. She don't got anything new. And it's just sad that she felt the need to just tell these lies. Like, imagine me telling her about, when was I in the military? Like over 20 years ago. And she's talking about what I did on the ship and I was relapsing on the ship. And y'all know I'm sober. Okay. So, the stuff that Kimmy's trying to say, bring question to the sobriety thing and make it seem like I sent Rob Rat pictures, which is a lie. She's saying those things to, she's just saying those things. Kimmy and I never had intimate conversations like that. So y'all don't let her, or you can let her do whatever she wants. But she's trying to make it seem like we were a lot closer. And I was closer to Tracy. And if I ain't tell Tracy no shit like that, I damn sure ain't tell Kimmy no shit like that. So that's all it is. Oh my God, I'm tired, y'all. Let me get out of here. Nesta didn't pay the first. Oh, that's what we were talking about. Wait, Nesta didn't pay the first place winner yet. I think she got too drunk. Voodoo looked great. Voodoo looked awesome. And also Just Blaze. That's who came in third, right, Chocolate? And they won pretty good money. I want to say, I don't want to quote the amounts, but the first place winner, y'all help me out, was like 400 and something. My brain is too tired to think. Second place, I don't remember. But anyways, they all won good money. So anyways, all right, y'all. Y'all have any final thoughts for me? I'm going to get ready for school. Y'all are so good with these receipts, though. I'm doing fine. I just want to take care of myself and feel better. That's it. This thing has been really hurtful. I never thought Tracy and I would fall out. But this whole thing about me being a good friend to her and stuff like that, the whole thing is twisted. The reason why there was nothing that happened after either trip, Tracy's the one that complained. Tracy is, I'm not saying Tracy is all at fault and stuff like that. I ain't saying that. Oh, the first place winner got $475. But all I'm saying is I feel that if you are friends, you work things out behind the scenes and you don't bring things up to the public. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to say, oh, I'm innocent and anything like that. I'm not saying that. But let's just keep it where it is. That Erica chick is weird. No grown-ass man should be knocking on somebody's door. And once I got home and realized that the extent of what was happening, I did reach out to Tracy. Tracy wanted me to fire up a live stream and address people's accusations. She did not say anything about people. At that time, nobody was accusing her of anything. Okay. So it is what it is. It's sad, but you should be able to work things out without going live. And that's all I'm trying to say. you know, once she started to call me bitches and whores, and people are firing up live streams saying the nastiest things, Kimmy sitting over there being nasty for no reason, and Tracy sharing on her wall, I'm only human, I started to go off. The shit didn't stop. And then I threw a receipt out there, and that's what happened, you guys. I don't feel good about that at all. But at the same time, y'all not going to keep eating off of me. I'm going to speak up and say, hey, what it is. Because I'm transparent on here. I share with you guys. I'm very open with you guys. I'm not going to let you tear up my brand just because you're trying to make a name for yourself, trying to make yourself look like more than what it is, than what you are. Because I'm giving you guys some gems when I'm telling Tracy, hey, you know what? I can learn from anybody. But I'm sitting over there telling her, like, hey, giving her some financial advice, telling her, you know, kind of how I plan. I used to be an event planner and stuff like that. And she's trying to paint this picture of me being some incapable person. I don't like that. I'm very intelligent, and I'm not going to. No, none of it was okay. There was a lot of boundaries that was crossed. The lessons that I've learned, just say no more. Don't be overly nice, and protect my peace. If I don't feel good about something, I shouldn't have done it. You know, I shouldn't have second guessed myself when I'm like, hey, you know, all these things are happening. There's a lot of lessons that I've learned. But the biggest thing that I take away is that my brain is too tired to give y'all a final thought. I started thinking about the baptism and how people are not in my life now. And I think it all happened for a reason. That's all I'm going to say. How you doing, Gordo? My brain is too tired. So, all right. I love you guys. I see the receipts. I'm trying to get the prize money before I get out of here. $475 and something else. Follow me. Let me put my Instagram. I've only been sending receipts through Instagram, you guys. Let me put my Instagram in the chat. Oh, uncensored. G. Good to see you, Gordo. Lawanda says, embrace your peace. It's a gift. Feel free to like, comment, and share. And I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. I am too tired. Sorry for the little rambling session I just had. I'm going to take my ass to bed. Bye.